The fuck is up? How we doing? Yo, floating junk pile. Thank you for the prime. If you're here, much appreciated. You're a godroll? That's fucking crazy. Gee, can I get pink eye from crop dusting myself? I don't think so. Scientists haven't put it to the test yet. I'd wait till Harvard does a study on it though. Do you better respond to this, or I'm dropping a diss next. A diss track? Dude, I need to stop getting fucking prime engrams. I don't want this. Let's get Fusion. Let's get Austin. Or Augustin. What is good year? So much bullshit, bro. Is this Parabellum good? Nope. Let's get Olsen. You should do wave 50s, but take a laxative at the start, and we should take an under-over on which happens first. You clear, you get your pants obliterated. Or your pants get cleared. I don't know why I read obliterated. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to get a laxative first. And we probably need a diaper cam. Dude, are servers like shitting themselves right now? Alright. I'm going to orbit.
Alright.
What's good, Tao? What's good, Pino? What is good, Duck? How we doing? The Pantheon versus the Pants. I was trying to see if Riley wanted to do an LFG Pantheon tonight, but he's doing some Terraria. Wait, yeah, who the fuck is Ikora's forehead?
That's that guy that you invited. The random gold dragon. I see his name is Gold Dragon right now.
Dude, what? He's playing with somebody named Wussy Smurf.
Yes, he is.
Still rocking the double primary. No catalyst on Sunshot. He's on Sun Bracers. He's, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think he's tapped into a new meta. So, this is a little progressive, Kirby, but hear me out. Sun Bracers?
Yeah,
Sun Bracers. But
yeah.
instead of solar grenades, you run firebolts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know, he's also using Strafe Glide, which might be the better jump.
Right. He also happens to have Ember of Combustion on. Final blows with a solar super cause targets to ignite. And he's on well.
You don't understand. You don't understand the well cook.
Yeah.
Okay. If
I
you
don't
were
know
to
the
place the
method.
well on the thrall, okay, it's going to cause them to die.
Yeah.
Causing them to ignite and create fire sprites.
Okay, bro. Lynn, are you chasing through exclamation point godroll Xbox? Also, I did watch. It was interesting. It was very interesting. I honestly didn't think they did too well.
This is one of the loadouts
like, not
of
that they
all
were
time,
bad,
though. Notice that he's also using a demolitionist sword.
Right. Well, because he's not using solar grenades, he doesn't get like infinite grenade uptime, so that's how he gets his fireballs back.
Yeah, the shortest grenade cooldown in the game.
I was pretty impressed. Really? I expected him to crush it
the
mechanically.
Destiny 2 build content creator. You
I expected
know all
him to
these
crush
things
it
that I just
mechanically
can't comprehend.
because of how crazy good they are at WoW. 12-hour bond, which is good, I think. I think I was more shocked at how bad the game is. Like, watching that shit. I don't think they did bad, but, like, I thought they might have just had, like... WoW is a lot more competitive for day ones and shit. And hence why they have, like, entire orgs going for Worlds First. So I thought they would have had just some, like, gigabrain motherfuckers there. And, like, if they would have cleared Vault in, like, 2-3 hours, dude, I would have freaked the fuck out. Instead of Lightfall is called Freakfall, and instead of trying to figure out what the veil is, they just get freaky. I'm not opposed. What maps do you guys like better? Vostok?
I like Vostok, yeah.
Okay.
I don't. More of a Moth Yards kind of guy, but whatever.
That's an insane thing to say when I've loaded us into moth yards and I've heard you complain.
I've literally never complained about moth yards,
Okay, bro.
but that's okay.
We'll do it next. We'll do it next.
Thank you.
I'm gonna leave.
That's okay.
I'm gonna go play CS.
That's it. Okay, nice. These are good builds. Wreck. Those are, dude. It's like actually crazy how bad your drift is, dude. Like not a single thing matches, bro. Like the pants
What do you
aesthetically would look good on another set, but on this set they just look.
It's great. Wait, I can get better there. No, not the same color.
God.
It's better now.
Helmut's Foul. It's a wreck class. Kirby, what is that shader on your Warden's Law? What the fuck?
It's a present. It's a Christmas present. It's
Dude,
so good.
It's
You just can't
disgusting.
understand
I don't understand.
the true meta of Destiny fashion.
Rex talking to a fucking Rex disrespecting a rank 5 basic player right now as a current rank 4. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, it's kind of crazy.
No, dude, I mean, yeah, I think you're right though, Wilson. D2 is too easy, so they overthought the shit. It made me realize how bad of an encounter Vault is. Like, Vault is just, like, not great mechanically. Like, the mechanics just don't make sense for it to just be, like, left and right, like they said. And the fact that they were, like, able to brute force half, like, Morgath and other shit, it just, like, I don't know, bro. Destiny raids really need to step in the right direction, in my opinion. I thought they were just going to Gigabrain it and just, like, be, like, super logical about things and think about it, but I guess coming from WoW, overthinking it is... It makes sense. Also, I figured they, like, War Priest, it seemed like it took them a while, but it made sense because, like, War Priest is, like, awfully designed too nowadays. War Priest was easy to figure out if you did D1 War Priest, but if you're a brand new player like they are, trying to... Like, not being able to look in front of mid-rock is so confusing. It's a terrible change. You'd have to, like, know that's the mechanic to assume. Like, does that make sense? Like, the changes in D2, you'd have to understand the core mechanic from D1 at first to really have an understanding that the reason you can't see one of the totems glowing for doing plates is because it's middle. It's just so weird. What's topic of discussion? So, World of Warcraft, they have world's first raids. It's almost always Team Echo or Team Liquid that wins. So Team Echo is going to be competing, I think, now in Last Wish raid, or not Last Wish, in
D-Miner's guy doing good.
In day 1 raids for Destiny. So they were trying out some blind raids today, and they did and yesterday. So yeah, that's kind of the topic of discussion. They streamed it, went through Last Wish blind in like 12 hours.
No.
And some other stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
I got ripped.
I'll have devoured.
Is Kirby dead? Oh.
No. No.
Oh my god, I can't hit anything right now. Let's get Luke. Link the VOD of the stream? Somebody else could, if they have it. I don't have it on me, right? Like, I don't have a quick way to get it right now. I think it's like, their stream is like Echo Guild or some shit.
Special thing?
I do. I mean, special right there. Kill counter on mouth looking like 6K. We're getting up there. It's mainly from Onslaught, dude. Onslaught and like some solos probably, but probably less solos than Onslaught. Have you enjoyed Pantheon? Saw your runs with Llama. It's decent. Duo was definitely hard, especially Caretaker. We were definitely struggling there. What was I gonna say though? I just don't really see the point to Pantheon. Like, I haven't run it other than once or twice this week. I think we're gonna start doing trios of it each week. So I think some of the master version of trios will be really fun to do. Shouldn't be too hard. Me, Kirby, and Ice are planning on doing that. So as long as they're down to do it each week, it should be a good time. Especially when there's like more encounters. I don't know about doing it flawlessly, but yeah, somebody who raids a lot, I don't really see the point to running it on a weekly basis, unless you don't raid. So it's a good new player activity, or a good like newbie friendly activity in my opinion. But when a heal clip in-can drop? No, I've not. I've gotten one single
how long it's gonna take
in-can
for them
drop.
to figure out what is causing the random deaths when they are in a pool.
Oh wait, is that a thing? In Golgi?
It's unstable?
Oh, just with unstable?
Yeah, they're probably just not even gonna notice unstable to think.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The Echo team. They're doing
Oh, I thought you were talking about there's a bug right now.
No. Be a funny bug.
There's this guy.
I did a semester down here, I think.
Yeah, I see it.
That's what the turret was shooting at.
Do you feel like the players engaging it are trying to learn mechanics to participate, or are they just engaging and looking for a carry? I feel like they're probably just looking for a carry. That's like the carry streams are popping off with you right now, which is sick. Like I never really care about other people and their metrics and shit, but it's just interesting to see. I don't know. I've always hated the vibe in the community where it's like people are not down to learn raids. It drives me insane. It's like, why play the game or why play PvE if you're not down to like try and learn raids? Everybody always has an excuse, but at the end of the day, not to be like harsh or mean, it's just like usually they're all just that. They're just excuses for people not like wanting to take the time to learn and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know, it's cool. It's just for somebody like myself, it doesn't really do much right now. I think the contest mode will be pretty sick. That'll be fun to run. Definitely fun to give us a bit of a challenge, but I don't know. People ain't willing to teach. I just disagree with that. There's plenty of people willing to teach, myself included. I've made raid guides. If you can't watch a raid guide, my raid guides might not be the best, but if you can't watch like even a Rick Kakis guide or other people who make better guides, a Dado guide, and then go do the raid, I don't know. It's usually pretty spot on, tells you everything you need to do. You shouldn't really need somebody to like hand hold you through it, through most raids. If you're newer, sure, but if you understand Destiny's mechanics, you understand the meta. I like how Clyde makes them learn. Yeah, Clyde's a good example of making people learn. I don't know how other people do either. Like I know Mac and above do a bunch of helps and carries and stuff. But I don't know, dude. Raids are just so fucking fun. They're so good. They're the best part of Destiny, especially when they're difficult and especially when they push the limits on what's like being done in the game. But with a large portion of the community not wanting to actually like learn raids and get better at the game to be able to complete them, it leaves Bungie in a weird spot where they can't really make raids appeal to the whole community. Just good slap. Your King Spell raid guide made me a subscriber. Dude, I started getting comments on like my what's it called video recently. What is it called? Explicator? My Explicator guide. People saying it like made no sense and shit. Which, to be fair, the guides I've always made are right after day one. I take like 2 minutes to write a script and explain the mechanics. And it might not be enough for like the average player. It's usually just a quick explanation of what my team did to get the clear and our understanding of it currently. So it's never the best guide. Like it will always be a 6 or 7 out of 10 guide, but it is funny seeing those comments. Because I feel like Explicator is pretty easy to understand. It's literally just like, these planets need to all be the same color on one side, pick it up, deposit it on the other side, do a swap on top, swap on bottom, and then align the middle planets. And you're good. They should get melted. Yeah, one's dead. Where are the ads? Found them. Oh my fucking god. Started learning Rolk and legit Riven. I mean, Rock's not too bad. Rock's a pretty easy encounter if you understand the other Val ones. It's very just, like, super similar. Honestly, Riven Legit's not too hard either. I think Riven Legit's pretty easy, too. It's literally just, like, knowing eye callouts, knowing when to shoot the eyes and stuff, and, what's it called? Like, knowing how to cleanse, activate the lifts. It's literally 2 mechanics. That's all Riven really comes down to. There's 2 major mechanics to Riven. Maybe a 3rd major mechanic if you want to incorporate shooting her spores each and every damage phase. But yeah, I honestly don't think Riven Legit is even that hard. It's good unknown. Like, you should be fine. Helland are 1 through 10 for eyes, even though they're both the same. Yeah, we do L1. You could do 1 through 10, or you could do. Well, I've only ever seen LR 1 through 5. I love when they design raid bosses or fucking bosses like this. And they just give them a stomp.
Well,
He'll die here. Lucky fans. What's good, Dave? Can I tell your pickle? For sure. For sure, dude. Dude, when I was like 8, I had a kid. I had a fucking. I don't even think it was a kid. It was like a grown man at like the public swimming pool asking if he could tickle my pickle, and I ran away and I told my mom.
Shiny mountain.
Fucking terrified, dude. I was mortally afraid of being kidnapped when I was younger.
Like, if you could go through and pick 4 perks that you don't want, these might be the top 4. Like,
wait. What is this for?
I just got a shiny mountain top, and it might be the 4 worst perks in the pool. Like, it's slick draw, overflow, 1 for all, adrenaline junkie.
Yeah, those are top. Those are a lot of the top worst perks for that weapon. That's true.
that's great.
That's a Kirby roll. That's a Kirby. What's it called? 0 to hero, keep forever type roll.
That's just the fucking opposite of the guy.
I don't see why you're hating on the one-of-a-kind rolls here, G.
Dude, that thing is a fucking war crime to have in your vault.
Which one?
The surplus adaptive munitions, that shit's crazy to have kept.
I got an adept one from Pantheon.
Jesus Christ. What is your B net? Jesus Christ. How do you shoot 4 times with Apex? If you have a Reconstruction and Bipod, Bipod gives you basically 2 in the mag, and then Reconstruction allows you to double your magazine as it like slowly overflows it.
No,
so that's how. You
You
just basically have 2 things that like double your mag, and they stack. Yeah, it lowers damage like 25%. It's great though in ad clear situations. A lot of people you'll find have the same take, because if somebody's giving me Wolfpack rounds, the Wolfpack rounds are typically going to be enough to kill ads, and so they're going to carry. So right now I have just like more rockets I can spam, you know, get more Wolfpacks out on the field, rather than having those Wolfpacks hit harder. I just have more of them. That's basically it. Will Enhanced Bipod do anything? I don't think so. Not off the top of my head. Enhanced Recon is definitely worth it, though.
How did he get them?
Probably spawned left and then TP'd.
Cool.
Drive me nuts when I try to learn a new boss and the group is like, yeah, don't worry, just ad clear. I get why they do it, but I want to do stuff in the raid. Don't do in every other activity. No, that's true. I think for that reason...
Interesting.
Pre-fired the rocket.
Just LG more?
Spawn.
Try and join things that people are like... down to let you do shit. And then also, if you're trying to learn, just watch a raid guide, so at least you know what's going on and you can do it if you want, rather than needing people to explain. I don't know. It's always been my kind of take, especially if people are trying to just not let you do that shit, but Let's get Prime Lime. We are still hunting. I have not gotten a lot of good roll. Incandescent seems like a very rare perk on this weapon. I don't know if I've been unlucky. I've gotten heal clip on probably half my rolls, and I've seen incandescent a single time. So you're tethered. I'm tethering. Like, teach people when I'm not doing something super serious, like Pantheon. I'd rather not teach someone Golgi then. Yeah, if you're doing, especially if you're doing your first clear, like, you're probably not trying to teach. I'm not. I mean, to each their own. Like, people have reasons to learn and teach and do whatever else. I think it's fine. Whatever people are down to do. If you like teaching, great. If you don't, that's also your prerogative. I just wish more people would. I think there's a large audience in the D2 community that don't want to actually learn and need somebody to teach them shit, rather than like just taking their own time to learn themselves.
Oh.
This is sick. I love how he's gonna move around all crazy too, and I'm gonna miss a lot of my shots. And yeah.
You ADS, your chances of hitting the target are a little higher.
Okay. Thank you, Kirby.
My tip of the day for you.
Yeah, yeah. When we wiped wave 36 on Vostok, because you're not hitting your shots, I'm gonna clip this, and it's going in the day one team Taj.
That would require me to put something else in that and resync the audio.
Right.
I don't know if that's really gonna happen.
Is it done?
Yeah, it's pretty much done.
It is done, yeah.
I haven't messed with it in a couple.
Geez, is there any way to start the last encounter of Goss early? Saw somebody using Skyburner's Oath, but I can't do it. Yeah, if you hit the guy, you can start it early. I don't know if it's practical in runs. Usually you can have somebody skip there, but and you're not trying to start it until after they're already there, so it'll mess with the timing of other encounters. But yeah, you can do it with that. You can do it with Teagle. Basically, any projectile type weapon that's gonna lob like that should work.
Hey, G.
Yeah.
So this is a free tip. That guy does damage.
Okay. Right. I'm newer to the game, so
you can be invis if you want to try to help prevent that.
Okay.
It'll keep you from dying.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. I'll remember that for next time. Thank you.
You couldn't remember that one for when we're on wave 36.
Okay. Yeah. Wave 30. Yeah. No, I got you for sure. Yeah. Do we remove Kirby's mod? What do we think? What was I gonna say, bro? I don't even remember what I was talking about before that.
He's gonna ignore you while I get the heavy.
Oh
Nothing.
my god.
No, he's fine. He doesn't need it.
Dude, you're no way you just did that. Oh, okay. I got it. Holy shit. Remove Kirby's mod, please. I think he deserves it, man. He's been mod far too long. The power's gone to his head. I honestly forget what the fuck we were talking about. Probably about raids. Favorite dungeon? OG favorite dungeon? Probably Pit of Heresy. I just like the aesthetic. I don't know if it's the best dungeon overall, but I really like the aesthetic of Pit. If anyone ever tells you their favorite dungeon is Ghost of the Deep, they are a fucking sociopath. So just beware of that shit. Oh, I was talking about gosh shit. Maybe that's what it was. Sorry, projectile-based weapons. Yeah, so Skyburners and Teagle. There's lineups that you can use to hit. If you go watch, like, we have an old run. It's probably like 27th or something, where we did the Divinity speed run for Goss. If you go watch that shit, we did a Skyburners lineup because it was a slower run. Somebody hit it. It was probably like Aegis or something like that. Ghost is good with 3 people. Awful solo. I just fucking hate ghosts, dude. Everything about it could just be better. First encounter needs to be 3 waves, not 4. Could be quicker. Transition needs to not be what it actually... No way, I just used tether there. So... Oh, it doesn't matter. Massive.
Yeah, it's a direct hit.
Yeah, okay, buddy. There's a reason you're not on the CS stack. It's 2 words.
Because I don't play.
Dog shit and aim.
I
Go
can
through
assure
Origin
you,
solo
I'd be
EE
dog
when?
shit.
I've done it, bro. I did that when I was like 17, and I was like, I literally thought I was a demon. I thought I was the best zombies player in the world. Oh, Prime. I never answered it. Okay. Somehow, I did not rally. Not ideal. If you do exclamation point godroll, that is the roll, but you probably see it in chat. It's basically just incandescent and heal clip, but I want the reload to actually be like good. And it's not dropping, bro. Probably bugged. Okay, maybe it's not me. Aim labs is free. Dude, I love hitting people with that shit. It's like the most toxic fucking thing ever. Video was the Skyburners lineup. It was whatever my Goss Divinity speedrun was. The thumbnail was like a Discord message. It's probably like 6 months ago. 8 months ago, something like that. Farm regular or shiny version. I only really care for if I get the perks on regular, I'm happy with it. Oh shit. Dream for Baron's role in the build crafting channel. Let's see it. Build crafting channel. Demo chain. Reload masterwork. 91. That's a. Other than getting like quick launch, I think it's a perfect role. Other than quick launch, it's amazing. Where was I? Fire the fucking weapon, dude? Oh, look at that.
I got the wave if you guys take care of him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna help you with the wave until I get half my super back. Oh yeah, I should definitely focus on Tormentor. Kirby's not even making a dent.
What are you talking about?
Bro. Not really surprised. Dude, what is he doing?
Out for this fucking thing. God damn.
Why did he just do an aerial attack?
The decoy had it coming, man.
What is it?
I don't know if the decoy did have it.
Oh, that he was going away.
No, yeah, just don't calm that to the rest of the team for sure.
I just calmed it, man.
or the duo Pantheon content at streamer? Not tonight. Well, I'm always busy. I think Monday we're gonna do trio. Trio should be more casual, more fun, more easy. Dude, it was a little sweaty, not gonna lie. Think Bungie will abandon Onslaught like they did Dares? I don't think so, because people like it. At least from my perspective, people seem to like it. I don't know. Somebody could say they think the community hates it, but I think all the news, all the reactions I've seen is people really like Onslaught. It can get boring to grind for sure. There's a bit too much loot in the loot pool. A lot of it needs to go, so they definitely need to be doing cyclic type shit, cycle stuff out. If people are crying over FOMO, who the fuck cares? Get fucked. But people seem to like stuff. They tend to update it and keep it in the game. Other than raids. Because Bungie just wanted all of us to lose half the raids in the game at one point, but obviously that was for like multiple reasons and shit. I think they genuinely like updating shit. Just say you're not cracked enough, G. Basically, man. As long as the loot doesn't get bloated, I think the best thing they could do is on a weekly basis, I think what they could do is implement new weapons and then like on a weekly basis have legacy weapons. So let's say, you know, week 1 of the season, it's Midnight Q and like Mountaintop or some shit. Let you attune to whatever you want still, just like normal, but have those in the attunement option and cycle those each week. So then like week 2 it's like Lunas and Hammerhead, and then week 3 it's Forbearance and what's it called, Recluse, you know, shit like that. And then just make sure the loot pool doesn't get too oversaturated. I think 12 weapons is actually too oversaturated. I think it'd be cool if they bumped it down to like 8 or 10, but we'll see. I don't know what they actually plan on doing with the game mode. That's just what I'd actually do if it were up to me. And I wanted the activity to stay, wanted to cycle in new loot while keeping old loot so people could still get it and don't actually have that FOMO, and then also not oversaturate the fuck out of the loot pool, still let you attune, all that type of shit. Attunement getting removed? I have no idea. I haven't paid attention. I need to pay more attention to the TWABs and shit. You could be right. I could be wrong. It's like how Dares was fun the first 4 to 5 times, then boring. I still have more fun with this than Dares though, because there's actually some level of wiping. You can go to 50, you can farm 10s. I'd love for the Rift shit to get removed. I'd love for a hard mode of this to come out where you get one single ADU, more traps, and you really just kind of bunker down in a single spot. I think that'd be super fucking fun. Just like a true defense game mode. Still have the bosses, maybe. Something like that. I think those would be easy changes. Remove Succession, got 6 shinies, never tuned to it. Yeah, I know. Succession and what's it called? Succession was a weird pick, dude. I don't actually know why they ever added Succession. Oh. I thought I was dead there. Succession was weird just because like nobody actually wanted it, I don't think. Forbearance made perfect sense. Forbearance was a great call. Also giving it Demo Frenzy, or not Demo Frenzy, Demo Chain was sick. Especially with the new Origin trait. Because it actually gave people that have the weapon a reason to go and grind. I hit the pool, let's go G. It was on Aegis' vid. Okay, yes, POV, sweet. I'm pretty sure he did a Skyburners lineup. Just aim at one spot, spam it. It's really not that bad. I guess it's actually pretty good for pulling your team there quicker. If you're just doing a regular run. I'll G-run, shit like that. I'll defend.
To the left. I'll go A.
I swear sometimes the ADU freaks out because you like kill something that was in the process of TPing onto it.
That wouldn't surprise me.
You just freak out unless it gets shot. Unless it takes damage when it gets shot. But I don't.
Well, I think it does. I think it freaks out when it gets getting shot, but it doesn't do as much damage as when they're like standing in it.
You got a build video for the specific setup you're running? Looks insane. Yeah, I do. It's like the last build video I posted. If you just scroll down, it's like it'll be obvious to tell it's a void up build video because it doesn't have like a celebrity face, typical thumbnail of like the funny videos. Yeah. You can just swap out the weapons a bit. If you unmod Kirby, I'll make you richer than Elon. If you unmod Kirby, I don't believe you. It doesn't take damage from ogres, but it starts screaming when they okay, maybe it's ogres. Dude, 2 of these fucking things at once is double damage.
Yeah, debuffs stack now.
Yeah. No, they always have. They always have.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Maybe one of us should be using tractor cannon as well.
That's a fantastic idea. Rek, do you track? Oh, here. I threw a smoke bomb on top of the 2 tethers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. We have like a solar grenade. We can use revitalizing blast on top of that too.
I think it just worked.
Yeah. Oh yeah, solar grenade. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, we must have been at like a 28.4 multiplier right there. I think that's how the math comes out. Dude, I haven't gotten the tormentors here in forever.
Let's go auto-loading recon.
Let's go shiny succession. Guess how long that lasted in my inventory.
I'm gonna say at least 0.4 seconds.
Yeah, it was at least 0.4. I'd give it like a solid 1.8 seconds or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, thank you, Unknown. Like every time I see you using Legend Onslaught, I always see you use that one build. Is it really that good?
Is it hard launch you want?
It's good, yeah.
Implosion, otherwise spike. Is that how that works?
Yeah. But it's 0.4 difference, yeah. People that
it's not
over
even,
it.
doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
It's like a volatile spike. Auto-loading recombination.
For all specials?
Yeah, I like this build.
and
Okay,
warp.
the reason I like this build and I don't swap up is because we're actually going for 50s and shit. And tether is very, very useful. If you don't have a tether for a wave, it can just get fucked because enemies just start flooding to different areas around you, especially in Vostok because they're a lot less congregated. And the Lucky Pants is just OP as fuck. So I've definitely run some other builds, but even in my opinion, the Xenophage setup doesn't feel as effective as this. I mean, I guess you can run Xenophage and still do the swaps and stuff, but like, I don't know. The only other setup that I'd say feels probably quite as effective is a bunch of Xenolocks. That's it. I know that people like other builds, but I don't know. This is easily one of the best builds to run. Mr. Destiny Man, I already did 3 normal clears of Warlords. Is it still possible to get buried bloodline from a master clear? Nope. Not to my knowledge. But you can get other loot from master clear, I believe. But if you do your master and you haven't done your normal, I think you get double drops. That might only be raids though. Could be wrong. Dude, how am I behind everyone and I'm getting shot at repeatedly?
Positioning, movement issue, probably.
Interesting.
Oh, hi there.
Tormentor wave close orbit, yeah. Why is there a prediction? Yeah, that is true. If you have slow loading times, it'll be hard to swap. You guys can do mines again. I'll just try. Dude.
I'm gonna die.
Honestly, just another Tuesday.
He's weak. He's almost dead.
Wait, what? How was I hitting so weak? What the fuck? Yo, Duke. Thank you for the Prime for 2 months. Also, Augustin, Tayo, Bori, It's Faith, CCC, Ronan, and Chappie. Thank you guys for the follow. Oh, yeah, follows. Jesus. What was I saying? Also, Master Reno, or Ren, 0327. Thank you for the Prime. Do you have multiple Apex Predators, or you just use bipod over? I have multiple. I have a bunch. Any weapon that I use consistently, I make another crafted like roll for. It's only weapons that I don't actually like consistently use that I'm not usually making 2 rolls for. I'll just swap the things. But okay, that was a terrible by me. Just kidding, it was insane. Oh yeah, exclamation point energy. Yep. By the way, love the videos. Chappie, much appreciated. Yeah, it's this. It's so good. It's like, the ammo economy is just crazy. You like one-hit shit until you're super underpowered. Dude, this guy's just fucking sprinting, man. Pretty wrecked. Do you remember what power level this ends us up at the end? 40? Is it? Are we lower than contest or not?
Tweeted it out.
Yeah, I think pretty sure we're lower than contest. Yeah. Okay. So it starts at like -10 and goes an extra 5 every thing, so it's like -35 or so.
I want to say that sounds right.
Somewhere in that range.
GM difficulty doesn't sound right, but I guess there's not burns, right? It's just galvanized.
Yes.
Yeah. There's arc threat. No, there's arc threat. I don't know. Doesn't quite feel like GMs were getting one shot, but GMs might have additional like tuning, I guess. Yeah, let's go, bro. Let's go. You saw your.
It is also only a GM for like 5 to 10 minutes. If it is.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Well, it'd be the last 10 rounds, right? Or just the boss fight? It changes at the.
Power is fixed and starts at 10 below. Opponents decreases by 5 with each set. That's what it says in the modifiers.
Oh, okay. Saw you on your hands and knees begging for a carry in ATP's chat, sussy. Dude, what the what are you doing exposing me like that, man? I was looking for a carry. So they've done any brave weapon quests?
Interesting. Someone do a round check and not see it. Are we at round 36 for me real quick?
You know, it's crazy that like these bugs happen to me instead of anyone else. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's very weird. Very peculiar. Let's get Dolphin. Dude, it feels so hard to make progress on getting your god rolls because there's just so many weapons. Like, you just get overflown with shit each week. Which is like, in a sense, it's good, but it's good football. Thank you for the follow. G-bagging for a carry, not my streamer.
Rick, you're looking mighty nice today.
No, don't fucking encourage him, bro. He looks like a kid who never learned how to dress for himself. You see a grown man wearing like basketball shorts and like flat brims and a fucking elite Nike socks.
Adam Sandler right now.
Yeah, I am. I am describing Adam Sandler. Fucking
crazy. crazy that you guys just can't see the
But yeah.
my fashion.
Yeah. There's some people that can see your fashion sense. They read Braille.
Sorry that you can't handle it.
Okay, bro.
Fine.
It's crazy. I'm gonna start fucking saving screenshots of our CS:GO leaderboards. Only the ones that
Wow,
you're
yeah.
at the bottom, not the ones where you're top.
save the clips of me 1v4ing and fucking
Yeah.
when it's 12-11 to win the game.
Even YT chats, massive. Why did you add a test command? What does that do? What was the point of that?
I feel like we're due for a demolition.
It was just
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah, it just said demo.
Kirby literally read that shit and then just acted like he was.
I literally
the
can't do
future.
juking over this.
Okay. Where are the demo? Oh, these guys.
They're about to TP right on top of it.
No, they do that on Midtown.
Thanks for killing that. Appreciate it.
Dude, did you see how high they went?
No?
Dude, I just sent a fucking acolyte to the top of the ridge. And he landed on his feet and he was just fucking chilling. Who are we playing with? This is Wreck and Kirby. There's some of the videos. Some of the, like, 0 to Hero and Random, if you check those out. Let's get Red. G's allergic to ADU heals? Alright, bro. That's fucking mad disrespectful. Let's get Max. My fashion sense is female Warlock with NPA Wear Walker armor set besides helmets. NPA, what is that? Female locks look great though. Dude, I'm listening to Taylor Swift's version of Romeo and Juliet, or whatever that fucking song's called. Love Story.
Well's gone.
Well's gone.
It doesn't matter, dude. I ego the fuck out of.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
No, you live here. You live here.
Not in a good spot to go to Last Guardian Standing. I'll just say
Is it?
that.
So deep. I still don't even know what that looks like. Burnsy, thank you for the follow.
Where the fuck did the rocket go?
I landed the final blow.
You didn't. I just watched my kill tracker go up, so it's not possible.
That's insane. I don't know how you'd get into your inventory that quick.
You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand the methods. Yeah. Surely I don't get one Luna's Howl and then something I don't want. Cool, I got 2.
I love being focused to Luna's, but actually just getting Recluse and...
Honestly, dude,
called.
honestly, even if you got 4 shinies right there, it wouldn't matter because you're getting shit like Slide Shot Harmony and Threat Detector Desperate Measures. Like, it doesn't matter. Cool.
I've gotten 3 shiny Lunas, and they've all been terrible.
Yeah, I know. It's insane.
Luna's has the gift of just being bad.
Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah.
Is there only the one decoy here? That's lame. Shout out my boy Turret.
I think you need a lowercase g, remember? Lowercase g and you need the parentheses at the end. I think you need an open parentheses at the end of URL fetch unknown, and you need to put it after PC. Yeah. And Actually, we said capital G doesn't matter. My fault. It's literally just the parenthesis. Said I'm allergic to heals, get fucked. She was the closest we've gotten to the god roll so far. We've gotten an incandescent like subsistence roll. Dude, no. I'm literally playing fucking Pythagoras, dude. They're launching these shots up. Full sprint, just hitting every shot on my toes. It also doesn't help that the thing is slanted so that it's way easier for them to get splash damage on me, but, you know. I resists. Oh. So many healing clip, kill clip. That one's on you, Dan. That's on you. Nah, okay. I was in inventory changing my resists. I come out, get ready to read chat, and that guy is inside of me. Leg reveal? What are we talking about right now? Leg reveal. Kind of cringe blaming your friend for that death. I wasn't blaming my friend. I was blaming fucking chat, bro. I was blaming Fisherman Dan. He said that's fair. I'll take it. So I ended up finishing duo Pantheon. No, I molded and then got off for the Knights. It was a good time. It's a good time. Typical Destiny session. Can I give him a trace? Yeah, it just shoots loads of white matter outside of the tip of it. Oh yeah, I'd be down for a kinetic trace rifle. Dude, auto recom is actually pretty... Wreck, that's... It can kill you. What do you...
What do you mean? You're not supposed to take damage.
You take less damage.
Oh, this game is blind.
The best part is that you shot yourself one time.
Yeah, and I wanted to go higher.
Yeah, you saw that you took damage.
Yeah, but I didn't know how much.
No, don't go to that.
Heavy trace fires all 6 at once. That would actually be sick. Like, as you fire type of thing. As you fire, just like new elements get added into it, and it gives increased damage. Kind of like how Cold Heart works, but just better, and it's a heavy, so it just does more damage. I think that'd be a sick-ass meta, dude. A beam rifle meta. Caretaker jail? Yeah, we were.
G, are you and Riley gonna try to do a fire team finder?
Well, he didn't want to do it this weekend because he started up his Terraria addiction again, so they're doing that. But I don't. So am I gonna be? Are we gonna be able to do like the first week Pantheon? Okay, yeah. So the chances of us doing -10 type shit is really low.
With 4 randoms?
Yeah, it's really low.
I was watching ATP the other night. He was doing LSG.
It was
Fire
bad.
Team Finder Pantheon, and it was real bad.
Really?
It was real bad.
It was bad. It was funny. Guys,
What was bad about it?
Everything. They were on 8, like, oh, like, I couldn't stay alive on 8 tracks. I was running in scanner.
8 tracks?
Like, yeah. They were on Explicator for like 3 hours or something, I think.
It's...
It wasn't that long, but it was a while.
You know what it is for me with the LFGs? It's like when we're clearly in a non-risk situation, and then you hear somebody start struggling, and then you lose comms for a second, and then they're just dead. And then you ask them what happened, and they just don't know how they died. And you're just like, okay, well, how do we progress?
Yeah, the guy that was trying to run scanner for them just kept dying, and they kept wiping because of it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've been in situations where like some of my LFG teammates are peeking like 4 sniper shanks at once, and they're just unaware of it.
A golden gun hunter running Parasite did 0 damage one time.
It's crazy. That was a dig at you, by the way, Rek.
What happened? I wasn't even listening.
When you got shot by like all the sniper shanks in our random flawless one?
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
Terraria's elite. Terraria is a good game. Is that the Kirby?
I didn't even put
Who you
that
in
together.
D2 LFG server? Who yaps?
No,
Wait,
like literally,
what?
they all just shot me at the same time. It wasn't even my fault. I was fine, and then I was dead.
Mine sounds
It'd
gonna
be
be
like
painful.
that.
Yeah, LFG that's gonna be insane. I feel like if you have experience with the master, you should be okay. I agree too. I don't know. I think just Pantheon attracts a bunch of LFGs right now because there's a new activity and they think they can get like a lot of raid loot really easily. So it attracts an audience that doesn't really know what they're doing and has little raid experience and thinks that they can get away with doing raid encounters without the raid experience. And so I think that's why. Kirby, you have a hater in chat right now, bro. I don't know what's going on. Apparently there's some Kirby who yaps a lot in big D2 LFG server.
I have not said a single word in that server.
Yeah, maybe there's a bunch of Kirbys. Can you tether?
No.
Cool. Didn't really need it either. Holy shit. There's a lot of it. Dude, you just shit out a fuckload of orbs. Yeah, no, I don't think Kirby actually types in D2 LFG. D2 LFG is a fucking...
I'm only in those big LFG servers just to see when all the weird fucking people say random shit there.
Yeah. Dude, if you talk in D2 big LFG general, I feel bad for you. I don't think I've ever been inclined to say a word in that channel. I've opened that channel because people have linked me shit, and it's just like brain rot. It's insane.
It's some of the worst of the worst.
Flawless Void Soul run when? We did a Void Soul run. That video should be coming out soon.
Some dude was.
There's an ad on a decoy somewhere. Yeah, the Onslaught ogres over here partying with shacks.
Oh, you killed him by yourself.
Like 2 weeks ago or something, some dude reported some dude for talking about net limiting, and then every like D2 raid degen decided to chime in because someone linked it to him and was just talking mad shit in there for like 3 hours.
Yeah, it's insane.
I don't have a single heavy brick.
Dude, somebody in my YouTube chat just typed in a bunch of, I think they're Japanese characters, and then the reply to it is, somebody added him and he said, nobody knows what you're talking about, big dog. This is true, nobody knows. I just got kicked into LFG for bad Juju. Dude, what? You can literally make anything work. In any raid, you can make anything work. It's such a weird community, bro. Hope it's Solar Surge for -20 though. Apex versus Parasite. If it's Arc, I'll cry. Yeah, I mean, I kind of hope that for like cooking and baking through it, but I also don't want to be able to use. I want to be able to use that stuff and not have the surge or the burn, so that we can like use it for day one prac. Oh, this guy gets cooked. Do we have a div? Or do you have? Oh no, never mind.
I don't have sunshine on.
You're good.
Oh, that's hot.
What's hot?
The double tether.
It's like the third time we've done it.
It's to stack the debuff against the away 50 boss.
Yeah. Why does he have a divider in his health bar? Oh, that's
when his borders are
shoulders.
broken.
I never noticed that before. At what point, if he starts charging us, do we panic?
Immediately.
We don't panic. We panic.
I'm off the map.
Oh.
Stay the fuck away from me, Kirby.
I really want to get going.
What is he doing?
Oh.
I got the Tormentor DPS meta on.
What does that entail?
Why did
Where
he
is
just
he?
run?
That's crazy.
Bringing me.
What do you have?
Dude!
He fucking won't stop. He won't fucking look at me.
I literally just lost my entire... Oh my fucking...
Go
Apparently
wreck,
it's
go
good.
wreck. Go wreck, I believe.
Yeah, you finish him
That's
off.
fine.
I'm not... Nice.
Hell yeah.
I missed my first crit, so I had to reload. Unfortunately.
Yeah. I've seen you miss plenty of crits. It's not
Nah, man. You're crazy.
good. Yeah, man. Crosshair placement.
Elite.
I either have the best game of my life or I have the worst game of my life when I play. Alright. Oh, fuck.
to go.
Okay.
Go to the hall.
Yeah. Dude, it's actually crazy how bad of rolls like they decided to put on these weapons. Dude, this is an old ass song. Let's get Cosmic. It's hanging left. It's hanging left.
Shards every now and then.
You should make a video with the boys doing a raid using only Tommy's matchbook. I'm not against that. We could always dip into just like only this exotic or only that exotic. It just depends on which one we do. This is a fucking old ass song. Gotta balance one S tier perk with 5 F tier perks. This is true. Black Talon. Delicate Team's fucking terrible. There's people who stand that for arc builds, and I just lose my mind. People, that's the one thing I think people really get wrong in this game is they think synergy matters way more than it does for like builds. So like you'll see somebody running a good arc build, but then they use shitty arc weapons because it makes like ionic traces. Even though the ionic traces aren't really helping the build that much. Okay, that's 3. Fuck. Okay. We got, okay, or 2, sorry. We got 3 Lunas. Let's delete this first. If I could combine this one with the last one, bro. I mean, that's terrible. Did I get a good mag perk here? Got light mag here. Fuck, dude. Poor Darcy, has it ever been good? It has been good, yeah. Back when, like... It used to be pretty good at DPS back with Secret of the Past. What was the prediction? I didn't even... How did we get a prediction up? Oh. There's actual fucking haters. That's crazy. Heal clipping Ken? Yeah. Only using foundry weapons like Suros. Okay. Oh, that'd actually be a good idea. Amlon, yeah. I think, so tomorrow we're doing abilities only versus Onslaught. Not Onslaught, sorry. Pantheon. I think for the next couple of videos, we're going to try and do them in Pantheon if we can. Probably this week and next week. I think eventually it's going to get too hard to do some like actual legit good challenges. But I think this week and potentially next week we'll do some challenges there just to shake it up.
I'm good whenever.
D2 rating, except you press Alt and L4 at the same time and open Wizard 101. Wizard 101's a mid-ass game, bro. It's a mid game. Also, you should try Elden Ring out. That game's real. I think you'd like that game. He'll go activate restoration. Not enough cure.
Why are we here, man? Like, actually, you just want it to take like 20 minutes longer than it needs to.
Do you want to switch?
No. Alright, okay.
Okay, man. That's crazy. Listen, if we wipe... Kirby said this was his favorite map, and I just don't want to, like... I don't want to take away from his experience in Onslaught.
Right.
Yeah.
Moth yards and fallen. Dude, this couldn't be any greater.
This is where we got our first 50.
I
Moth
know.
yards. It works.
People underestimate the moth yard strat.
It's true. You think so? I've heard mixed reviews. Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews too. People don't seem to like love it, but they seem to like it. Yeah, I've not gotten a single roll. This is the issue. I'm gonna get the roll, and it's not gonna have enough reload, so it's not gonna be very good. And I'm gonna need to keep grinding.
I would love if we could get to the activity though.
Fuck, why do they spawn so far away?
That's moth yards. Literally why it's ass.
You don't see the vision there, Rex.
On a marathon to get to each spawn.
Gotta get your steps in.
I got my steps in. Hold the lawn, let me get steps in. I'm tired.
Worst case scenario is we wipe, we blend it on Kirby, and then
Clearly. It's your fault.
yeah, if we do mess up, it's gonna be his fault. Yeah, I've never made a mistake playing the game.
I know I'm the hard carry here, but if we're wiping, it's not my fault.
Okay. Whatever you have to tell yourself. Why do you reload after one shot? Because one shot like that procs bolt shot, and then I can reload. And in this case, I can't reload because I have no ammo. And the next shot, I kill something and I have bolt shot again. And the next shot after that, I have bolt shot, and so on and so forth. If it's a tankier thing, or tankier enemy I'm going against, I won't do it, but
Hell
it's the proc bolt shot consistently. Oh. Okay, can somebody tell me how the vortex grenade that's supposed to pull things into the center are
Gotta go on a trip to kill this
are
guy.
capable of pushing things outside of them? What the fuck?
Knuckle heavy.
Sounds good. Thank you for giving me Pack Hunter when we're in a 20-second build phase, dude.
You're welcome. I just didn't want to let those two rockets go to
Yeah,
waste, so I
yeah,
sent them to the moon.
for sure. After watching these WoW players play D2, I need to move on. Why? I don't think I genuinely want another, like, grindy game to play. Like, as far as, like, grinding my ass out goes... Ass out? Ass off? D2's it. I don't need anything more. What the fuck? Oh, you asked when I was getting on Final Fantasy? How many people do you need to raid? And is it actually a good MMO? Or is it all like fucking anime? Like, does it like feel like a good, clean game? Sounds stream 1. It's fun. Like 10 hours, okay. I'm not opposed to playing other games. I do like shooter games though. Like we did Division 2, I talk about it a lot. That game was a good time to go through and learn and do the raids in that. Because it was like very similar to D2, but it's like, what if the raid actually had some level of mechanical difficulty? Not a lot, but some. And so that was cool. So Kirby, if you were actually curious, I am currently sitting on 3 armor charge stacks, and I was going to do a special finisher on that guy.
You know, I'm also on 3 armor charge stacks, and I just wanted us to save that for a better use.
It's special right here.
I guess I'll take this.
Collab with Toad Smoothie 1. I'm not against it. This video is funny as fuck. I've been trying to have more people in videos too. If he's down, I'll hit him up. I've never interacted with him though. He feels a little far removed from. I don't want to say the community, but like some people. There's definitely like, at least to my opinion, some YouTubers that keep themselves, that don't like interact as much on Twitter and on Twitch. So it can be hard to get a hold of them. Put me in a video. If we ever do a viewer video, I'm not against it, but it's hard to pick people up. Also, the hard thing is like a lot of the videos are fun, and they seem like they're easy to do and can do with anyone. But there are some people act different, I guess, in front of when they're being recorded, and some people are shy. Some people are like on stream too. Some people are shyer. Some people try too hard to be funny or loud or just scream all the time, and it cannot make it work for videos. But yeah. Envy's bipod, cold comfort. I can hold 5 in the mag and 10 reserves. That's hot as fuck.
Did you get rid of it?
Get rid of what?
Oh no, it doesn't work if you reply.
Oh, dogs. She calling his teammates tryhards classic? That's not okay, bro. That's kind of crazy. Pata's actually putting words in my mouth when I wanted to put something else in my mouth. She keeps egoing my question. Famous changed my boner king. Oh, what was your question, yo? Sorry. Oh, yo, sorry. I saw your question. I genuinely don't know what the Pantheon boss rotation is. There's been leaks. I just genuinely don't know. My fault. I did see it. I just figured somebody in chat would answer you. Final Fantasy 15 is very polished. Squeenix feels like they not only have a QA department, but they actually fix bugs. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, hit your fucking shots, bro. This is the one thing I don't like about the sidearm is like, holy shit. When things are moving, it doesn't feel great. I like tracking. Fuck, I need special. Actually, I might not. I might just need to pick up heavy.
I got special thing over on the right.
Yeah. Do I have heavy bricks anywhere? Oh, I have more. Okay. Are those the ones on the point? Oh, no, it's this guy. Wait. Oh, they are. One's on the point. What the fuck is the second? Oh. Yeah, the boss rotation. Yeah. Ball reveal when? It's out there. You just need to look on the internet hard enough. You'll find it if you search query the right terms. Did I say search query? Isn't query to search? I don't fucking know. Whatever. Keeping Adagio? No. Adagio dog shit. Oh, ads. What if it's a good ad though? Tresser, Vintage 419 JCM, and Shot Vaders. Thank you guys for the follows. That was a good song too. Commander's wall cam.
Fucking brig.
I'd fuck the brig.
What'd you know?
Nice and pompous, yeah. Oh, this guy gets demolished. Where the hell did that second half of his health bar just go?
Oh.
Kirby, go blades. Go blades. I'll keep tethering. Get him group commit and we should be good. You should have the what's it called? Energy return exotic on too.
I'm off the map, obviously.
You're terrible.
As you almost got slammed off.
What are they doing?
Should have never listened. I should have gone to stasis. Let's go, guys. We killed 2.
Oh, scary as fuck, dude. They were tracking me while I was in this. Like, it's not cool at all.
You should have asked them not to.
Bro had wall hacks. Gee, why do you have ads? I don't get to choose it, man. I don't get to choose the ads. The ads choose me. That Luna though, it's so bad, bro. Why ads on Twitch? You have almost 100k subs. Well, I can't control ads on Twitch.
Dude, why did it spawn me over in fucking Narnia?
Literally just hating on fucking third world countries for no reason, dude. Like,
Narnia is not a third world
Nah,
country,
it's-
last I read.
let's see how long.
Rec has met these.
Yeah. Sniper shanks do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Update you guys on that?
I think you've known that from personal experience.
Yeah, I've seen you get
I've
assassinated.
been falling very little on this. I don't even know what the waves are.
We're talking about other.
A certain raid.
I saw one sniper shank come down and then
There was a few.
yeah. Interesting.
Gee, you're literally a multi-billionaire from YouTube. Why ads? Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
Ooh.
Why are you gonna rocket that guy? My bad.
Why did you jump in?
I didn't mean to jump in front of you. I saved your fucking life just for you to end it yourself.
Man. I had it under control.
I don't think you did. Dude, give me wolf packs. Kirby, are you helping?
I'm getting the objective.
Oh my god.
You're welcome. There's heavy.
Dude. Thanks.
Thank
The
you
ADU
next
is
time.
suffering now.
We're chilling.
No, we're not chilling. It's wave 1 and it's half HP.
It's wave 13.
I meant... Oh, yeah, you're right. I was gonna say wave 1 of this thing. Rek, you can help him. I don't see you being much use to me, so...
Me personally, I wouldn't take that.
Honestly, the amount of just disrespect that's happening right now is wild.
Oh shit, I don't have tether? Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
So, Rek, I don't know if you know this, but I don't have any weapons to actually deal with this guy until his face is popped off.
Very interesting. I'm out of rockets currently, so...
I love being the only competent human being in the fire team.
I'm out of luck for the next 8 seconds.
Alright, well, let's get this guy down here. I hope he shoots you right now, I really do.
Dude.
Please. Just end him.
Ah! Fucking kill him! Guys, we are getting throttled. Oh, we're wiped. We're wiped. We're wiped. We're wiped.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Yup. Fucking...
Dead.
You two just had to go
I would
off
like
and...
to blame the person who is currently dead.
Well, I mean, you told me to go, so... Nice.
Perfect roll. Ah, yeah, godroll. EG.
I was trying to finish my quests, man. Trying to get my super black shader. I'll put Sunshot back on so I can carry.
Okay, dude. Dude, why does it fucking change my status to chilling every single day? I don't want it to do that shit. Okay, I don't know about that one, Mr. Football. Technically, I put my life out on the line and lost it just to defend the ADU, and you guys didn't.
Failed.
Yeah, but you guys didn't even put your life on the line.
And failed.
She's a multi-billionaire. Still runs ads. All right, bro.
Kirby, what are we gonna do about this?
You're literally posting big LFG. Find a new 6th.
No.
I don't have to post in Big LFG. I can post in this Twitch chat right here.
Yeah, because you always post in LFG. You always yap
I
in LFG.
literally never... I don't even know what this person
I don't know. I've genuinely... Yeah, I have no idea. There's probably like 18 different Kirbys in the community. It's honestly probably fucking Lowman Kirby that does that.
No, he does not give 2 fucks about
He doesn't
the game.
post in Big LFG?
No.
Okay.
He plays WoW more than he does Destiny.
He's the only person other than you that I know that's named Kirby in the community.
I know at least one other person. I don't know if he's a rat though.
A rat?
A rat, tarnishing the name, the legacy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, technically, you're already tarnishing the name, so...
It's literally my name. I don't know what, like I can do about that.
Well, it's really not your name. Kirby was a character created. And you also stole
How much would you like to bet that it's my name?
I know your legal name, so I'd win that bet. Might have to change my stream title to your legal name and home address.
Okay, hold on. No, you don't know that.
Me and Eve have many late night discussions together.
He doesn't know where I live.
Fuck. There's some holes in the plot, but we're getting there. Dox time? I think so. Doxing is cool. You can tell better than Moth Hero. I mean, it's easier. I don't know if it's better. Don't talk to my goat Kirby like that. Bad streamer. Dude, somebody was talking mad shit to him in, on my YouTube comments. toxic Goss farmer named Kirby? Really? What? What?
What?
Dude.
You see that it's orange on the ground too?
No. One of the guys just was on our ADU the second the round started.
Oh.
It spawned him there.
Interesting. Hello, who's over here?
No, Kirby's not a Goss farmer. This Kirby's not a Goss farmer. Speaking of putting my life on the line, Kirby rocking one of the best titles. It should say bitch under his name. That's what it should say. Honestly, G, you're so lucky you get to play with a cool guy like Kirby. You should thank God every day. I denounce him every day for having to play with Kirby. No, yeah, let's just waste rockets.
See, unlike you, I don't need my heavy ammo.
We just wiped on moth yards to not enough ad clear, so I don't know.
No, we wiped because you passed away.
It's a
We
possibility
can go
for
review
sure.
the VOD.
Godroll, do exclamation point godroll, but it's incandescent and heal clip. Those are the two main perks, and we really want to get a good reload speed value on it. Anywhere at like 7, anything over 70 should be good. Million and one ways to find people to play with. Yeah, this is true. I wanted more than you can give me.
Where are these guys running from?
The spawn points. Okay, never mind. This guy just here behind me. Whoa!
Dude, I turned around and just watched him appear.
Dude, this game fucking sucks, man. How does this even happen?
He spawned in like a summoning circle or some shit.
What are you mantling? What the fuck was that?
I don't even know.
Dude, what is this video game? Wreck, you good? Holy shit. Can we tether?
No. I'm just trying to save my super for the next run.
Oh, you're saving it for next round in trials? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm an introvert? I mean, I'm super introverted too. Unless you have like social anxiety, yeah. I think most people are fine to meet people in LGs. Do you want masterwork? Do you want on indebted kindness? Probably reload speed. Maybe velocity, but reload's probably the best. Rek, was that guy thick?
Well, it's a brig, so yeah.
Second I got here, his health bar kind of just disappeared.
Kind of crazy that you get here right as the faceplate comes off and you start actually taking damage.
Interesting. What are you
Try to
saying
take
right
credit for basically everything that I just did.
now? Yeah. PvE, yeah, PvE. Envious Assassin and Tilting Whirlwinds? What the fuck is Tilting Whirlwinds?
Oh. Hello there.
Oh.
So you tethered the ground, I tethered him. This is just like how old Anarchy used to work, you know?
Yeah, and then we also just have like a super late well-being place, which could have actually cost us to go back to orbit, but I won't make a big deal about it. And he's dead. And Rek almost just ate all of his missiles.
It's actually gonna be so crazy that they nerfed Lucky Pants before Warden's or Banner of War.
You think they're gonna nerf Lucky Pants first?
Oh, of course.
Well, I got a gold Luna's Howl. Surely this is a good roll. Surely it's like a really good roll.
It's actually not.
It's like it's like not as even close to anything usable.
You know, I'm looking at that and I'm seeing 7 enhancement cores.
Dude. Why does it not exist?
Just think of all the legendary shards.
Yeah, I need more. I need more. You're right. Yeah, yeah.
That are gonna go
more.
away in
Yeah.
3 weeks, 4 weeks.
That makes
All
no
the raid
sense,
banners you're
dude.
gonna get to buy here in 3
We
weeks.
want
It's
incandescent
gonna be a great
heal
time.
clip with
buying
good
our
reload.
guns. A lot of fun.
The only thing that had was a reload masterwork. That's it. That was good. What the fuck am I listening to right now?
Is it a song?
1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton.
You're saying you've never heard that song?
I thought it was a Disney princess song for a second. I've heard it. I just...
It's like a staple in the music industry.
Yeah, speaking of staples, I thought my game almost just crashed. I just lost. How many FPS I have? 144. My game froze for 3 seconds. I just lost a solid like 300 FPS or 300 frames. Maybe it's in the playlist. I don't know. Oh, now I'm listening to an actual good song, Breakfast at Tiffany's.
I thought you were gonna say anything by Taylor Swift, but you know.
No, I would never
Tiffany's
be
is
caught
also
saying
okay.
that shit. Here's the crazy thing. When Taylor Swift dies,
That's
nobody.
That's already an insane thing to say.
Okay, that's all right, bro. All right, you're one of those fans. All right.
No, why would you ever say that?
What do you mean? Well, I'm saying when Taylor Swift dies, I don't think she has any songs that are gonna be like classic. You know.
You're saying Love Story is not.
That's about it. That's about it. Love Story, like
You
I'm feeling
Belong With Me?
22. Those type of songs, maybe.
That's crazy.
I mean, listen, she's not making like any Stacy's mom type beats, you know?
Yeah, because she's made them already.
Alright, bro. Wow.
But Lario has just earned VIP in my heart.
How did that hit the fucking ADU?
The one that like just rolled.
Yeah, it like went super. It like hit something and then like floated in super slowly. Kirby, you ever hear the song Molly Cyrus by Stitches?
I know Stitches. I don't know the song.
Okay. That's pretty good.
It might be one of those songs that I've heard, but I just don't know that's the name of it.
It goes, I just popped on Molly. Now I'm trying to fuck Miley Cyrus. You never heard that?
I don't think I've heard that.
Okay,
I've had the pleasure to hear that one.
It's yeah. It's pretty good. The song is so ass. It's so fucking bad, bro. I'ma put cocaine in your ass. You never heard that?
No, I don't think I have.
That's the kind of songwriting that just like defines new music genres.
Yeah. Fuck Billy Ray Cyrus, I'm your daddy now. I'm gonna stick it up your ass and it ain't coming out. You never.
Interesting.
Yeah. These are iconic lyrics. I don't know. I thought everybody. I don't know. I learned that in music class in middle school, so I thought it was just like the national education system.
Was it like music history something?
Yeah. Like, you know how you had to learn the ukulele when you were like 11?
No, I actually didn't learn. I learned the recorder.
The recorder, I think what you're talking about.
I had to learn the ukulele at my school. Smoke on Water. Like, dun, 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 dun. I definitely did the recorder too. But we had to do... That was like elementary school, I think. My cousin played it once. My ears were bleeding. I've listened to that song many, many times. I'd say shy of 100, but over 50. Speaking of classics, Stacy's mom. Wait, didn't I?
That is a classic.
I got a random Luna's
That
house.
music video is so weird.
I've never seen the music video to my. Oh, I can't recall it.
Yeah. It's something.
We was one teacher who would act like a rock star and then play the most mid recorder I've ever. You can't make recorders sound good, dude. It's just not. There's no way. 100% a triangle kid? Fuck that, no. I was terrible at music though. Use Omni? Omni sucks. I'm not an Omni fan. I am a Mactix fan, but I've never agreed with the Omni take. It's good for like doing carries and GMs and shit, but for like anywhere else, I don't think it's great. Oh, Mrs. Jackson's good too, yeah. Kirby, that was a stellar tether that you shot.
Thanks, man. I'm pulling heavy.
You said that as I went to pick up the special.
Interesting.
I got a beat.
Is that where the ads are spawning? Looks
Yeah.
like it. Okay.
There's a couple ads over here.
Ah, Snowman, thank you for the follow. Hello? I hate this site because they split around this fucking building, bro. Barrel Racer Land by Kenny Fiedler? Is that how you pronounce it? Is it actually a good song or no? Just got 2 heel clipping contestant rolls back to back. Really? Good reload or no? Bait and Recon? No, it's Recon bipod. Let's go Blaze.
I thought you were just gonna walk a well down next to the bus.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get a snap. And G-Miners can't wait like 13 seconds for me to just...
Your snap does more damage if he's fucking tethered, man. Like, what do we not understand? I'm helping you. This guy not debuffed.
This guy is debuffed. He actually had a 60% debuff on there, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, no luck with Lunas. We've gotten like right there, dude. We're just not getting Lunas to drop. I mean, we are, but just the rolls aren't good. I got 1 shiny Luna so far, and it just had 4 awful perks. It's a funny song. You have to listen to the words, kind of like Miley Cyrus song. Okay.
Not what we want.
Saying harmony's not the play?
I couldn't even tell you what that perk does right now.
It's something along the lines of getting a kill with another weapon increases that weapon's damage.
Good.
I have made a Lord Shax. So Flawless Vlog when?
Imagine not.
I don't know. We'd either do it this season or not.
Great.
So I don't know if I'll end up doing it. We'll see. Molly Cyrus is actually a good thing. Yeah, all the lyrics I said were real, bro. It's by some guy named Stitches. It goes, fuck Billy Ray Cyrus, I'm your daddy now. I'm gonna stick it in your ass, and it ain't coming out. And it's a fucking crazy song. Top 10 high school song. Back in 2016, 2017 era. It was a goat. Soulful Bug is boring, not gonna lie. The 1-4 grind. Have you done it, bro? I would only do it if it's like something to do. I actually just give the fuck out of your tether.
It's real nice. Thank you, G.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's worth the listen. It's fucking crazy though. Dinosaur by Unum. I'm not doing stun requests. This is a Negator. Oh my goodness. I need help on the site. There's an overload doing some weird shit. Oh, hey, Rec. What happened? Did you not calm that or was I just not listening?
No,
You just weren't listening.
I was just trying to solo the wave because I had no teammate backup.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of soloing the wave, please give me. Okay, never mind. I'm back on it.
Are you wondering if you didn't have Pack Hunter when you have Galley yourself?
What are you talking about? Are you unaware of the loadout that I'm running?
No, I don't pay attention to what you're using. In fact,
Okay,
I think you're
so
just
then-
copying my amazing loadout.
Why would you assume? Haven't done it yet. Gonna try it before the end of the season, probably though. It's pretty much just gatekeepers in the 1 and a 4 outside of Atheon.
Using a subpar hand
Atheon.
cannon, but that's
Outside of the RNG checks,
back.
pretty easy. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to. I would never do it with a macro though. I'm very against macroing skates. No hate towards anyone who's cleared it with a macro, but I definitely want to do it legit, and so practicing my ground lining would be very annoying. How does Gatekeeper and Atheon work then? Gatekeeper, you get a ton of heavy bricks by killing ads for a while until you actually like start the encounter up. Okay, cool. And then you just run in portals, shoot a bunch of shit, and then you can use a sniper rifle with destabilizing rounds to break through the Praetorian shield and kill him. Play the sacred text. Atheon, you have to do some weird shit. You have to make it a clone of yourself, not really move too much. Cloning opens the portal for you. You can only clone on one thing by doing like a finisher. So you do a finny as the portal pulls you. Get the timing right, you create a clone. But if you move, that clone just goes away.
Why did they all come from over there?
So, you can't really move, and you have to do like other weird shit to kind of move the relic away from you so you can shoot oracles all at the same time. If you shoot oracles all at the same time, it just counts. You don't need to do the order properly if they all like break within a half second of each other, shit like that. A lot of tiny things coming together. Way to get a 1-phase ATM and commit thing would actually be so free. Yeah, I guess you're only running for 50% then, but... Is there a Pantheon? I was trying to do it. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. It'll either be this week or next if we get it done. Did you get sprinted at?
I think it was like a sniper or something.
Rek always gets actually mad when he dies in this game. I just like don't even care anymore because I just know it's always just some fucking weird shit. Or me playing like an absolute burger, and then in which case I'm like, alright, it's
mostly that.
Okay. I can't even say that though. I actually like mauled to no extent when I die to like shit in this game, but that's usually when I'm doing like, you know, stuff I don't want to die in. Try solo Atheons out there for 5 hours is annoying because it's completely based off RNG. Yeah, learning an encounter based off RNG is also going to be a little ass, but...
What are you shooting at, bud?
I don't know.
Big.
We'll see.
More shards.
We will see if we ultimately make that decision.
Wait, why do these weapons only give 3?
A lot of solo is pretty easy, just got to put the practice in. I agree. I also think a lot of solos are very RNG intensive. I use the word RNG a lot. I usually use RNG for anything that's out of my control, rather than like actual like number generated sequences and shit that's like completely randomized. But like tracking is not stuff that you can always control in certain situations, like RNG on Explicator for Ron and shit like that. That stuff makes me mauled a bit, because then it just kind of feels like you're just running and hoping for like the perfect run type shit. And really, I think that the best way to put it is most solos just kind of feel like you needing to kind of overcome the game being weird / bad more than the solo is actually like mechanically difficult, if that makes sense. Yeah. RNG and Caretaker was awful. It's just the RNG on every little thing accumulates in that encounter, and then I sucked at solo stun. Also, like the inputs not going in fucking blow into the obelisk. I don't know. There's a lot of little shit there. Like if you go watch my run, you can basically run the entire thing perfectly too, and then just wipe at the end because. You just wipe at the end because you don't get like a brick drop anywhere. And that almost happened to me. You can see like in my clear of it, the last or the third to last ad that I killed, like the top 3 ads that are left when you're doing like caretaker damage on top floor. I killed one of them, and that first guy that I killed dropped me a heavy brick. If he didn't drop the heavy brick, it was just like literally run over. Which would have been awful. Goat Explicator with no RNG. I don't think Explicator has no RNG. The RNG in Explicator is like if you track once and you have double 5s. Is it 5 or is it 2? It's either 5 or 2. I forget what the number calls are. I think it's 2 to 2. then it's just a wipe. I also ran into a lot of issues on Explicator. I'd watch my own like run back, because I'd always VOD review it when I was doing it, like as soon as it happens, and I'd like not proc 1-2 punch on some cases, and it was like I'd literally watch and count all the pellets hitting, but 1-2 just like didn't proc and shit. So I feel like there's a lot of just bullshit in Explicator. It's 2 and 5. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. That to me, that's RNG, but. How the runs been? They've been alright. I mean, they've been chill. We just have not been getting the roll. Mainly 2-2. You can't really track very easily on tops. Yeah, it's 2-2. That yeah. 2-2 are the bottom ones, right? The outside bottom ones. So yeah, it's when you get 2 and 2. Yeah. If you track twice on like a 3-2 or something, you also might not make it make it back very well. I don't know. Ultimately, most of it's overcomable if you're playing perfect, but I feel like when you're doing solos, you're not really ever playing like perfect. So even for solo fall Ron, like by the time you get solo falls done, there's no way you're like a complete master of that raid and everything it has. So a lot of those tiny little things can really fuck you up. Did Bungie FOMO Persuader Sniper from Vanguard? I have no idea. Did they? Do Pantheon runs go? Didn't catch the stream. It was alright. We got stuck on Caretaker. Food. That was a decent reload roll that I just got. That either had a masterwork or a good mag. Probably had flared. Sir Scary Candy and Stimpack. Thank you guys for the follows. What else? The only other solo I did was Acquisition. Acquisition wasn't bad as far as RNG goes, but I still wasn't the biggest fan of Acquisition. It looks way funner than it actually is, in my opinion. Way funner, way more fun.
Your camera's out of focus.
It always bounces back. I'm chilling. Is the wave over? Oh, so I just wasted my super for absolutely nothing.
It's actually a really good tether. Can you like give me the play-by-play on?
All right, dude. Actually,
why
it's connected to things right now, so
I'm not seeing anything.
it was connected to these Johns over here.
That's so.
Haven't done Templar? No, Templar just doesn't seem fun, I guess. I don't know. I could do Templar, but if we do VOG, we'll do them all, obviously. No, literally my first solo was solo, like, I mean, technically it was solo Nezarec, but I just kind of hopped into solo Flawless Dry. Challenge is fun? Okay. That's what I've heard. Dude. I hate the fact that paths just randomly fucking teleport. Head off for the night. May the RNG be in your favor for Luigi. Emissary, you have a good night. Peace, peace. Thank you. Let's go Slender. Impact casing on your Apex with bipod. I think so. At least when oh no, I have this for reload. Sorry, yeah. Owl gives like 30 reload, which is fucking crazy. What's my reload on this? Yeah, like 64. I think on my main rolls I have impact. This roll I figured I'd be reloading a little bit here and there. So basically as a spam roll. So if I wanted to spam wolf pack rounds out during a GM or GM speedrun, then I could do it. You're never getting this rolled? Probably not. The issue is if I get the perks to combine, I'm not gonna get like the good stats that I want. We'll have to see with the roll that I get how it feels on how it feels with just a single loader mod on, but I'm gonna get ran.
There's a lot of sniper things.
Shit, yeah. I'm gonna go invis and fuck all this shit.
Fucking overloads are such crackers.
It's actually insane that they just like haven't addressed them. And you know, like there's gonna be there's gonna be like unstopped tormentors or some bullshit in like the raid. Not really, but if they make like new champion types for the new enemy race, I'm gonna lose my shit. I think new for Barons is better. For Barons with them was fucked. So insane, especially with Devour. Yeah, I have one. I haven't actually tried it.
We're gonna see the enemy race in the fucking campaign, and that's about it.
And then never again.
Only time we're ever gonna see him again.
Yeah. I haven't tried it, but yeah, it's got to be good with demo. Some people were talking about Wellspring too. I can't imagine Wellspring's better than Chain, but I don't know.
Completely unrelated.
Night G, it's 5 a.m. Good night, yeah. Tested overload. I've tested overload unstops with overs that TP on the ADU. What do you mean tested overload unstops? Figure subjugators were the champs. I hope they actually don't just make them any of them champs. I think they've done enough like changes to them to make them aids enough to deal with, and have their own ways to like kind of need to deal with each enemy type. So I'm hoping they don't add loadout restrictions on top of that shit. It'd be pretty cringe, but we'll see. Dude, overload tormentors and they TP. Overload taking tormentors.
Cool.
Thanks, man. I just got 5 special. That was so worth it for me.
I mean, it's gonna go away anyway.
Yeah. Wait, we don't have this decoy? Rek, I watched you walk up here to buy this thing.
Yeah,
like,
I've bought it like, twice. It keeps getting killed because nobody's upgrading it. So like.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. Let's just blame the rest of the team. Okay.
Yeah.
I like to save my money for the next run.
I'm fluent when it comes to blaming other people.
Oh, we know.
What's these guys doing? These vandals were just lined up like they were about to do like a breach and clear on a house.
They've been playing Rainbow.
Yeah. Shoot tether down hallway.
Why is he Indian?
Oh, that wasn't even supposed to be an Indian accent. It's supposed to sound weird. That's actually kind of fucking crazy that you would assume and racially profile the voice setup.
We said it like that.
Like what?
I mean, we can go take
tread,
a look real quick.
tread lightly, brother.
You're the one who said it, brother.
This is going on Twitter.
Can't cancel me for the ties.
Yeah, dude. Dude, why the fuck are they jumping? These races confirmed. Me? How is this getting aimed at me? Solo Pantheon caretaker train? I'm not hopping back. There's no way. I actually don't know if it'd be... I don't know how much... actually, no. It's got to be a lot harder. I want to say the only way you're clearing that is with, like, Titan. The raid mods literally carry for solo. I mean, I'm sure you could probably do it on Hunter too, but I know the better way on Hunter, Kirby just did, to my knowledge, and you get, like, a ton of super energy back for killing a lot of adherence during damage. Just came back from work. Did you get a new job? So, the well went out, and it turned into fucking Karachi.
I mean, I think Rek and I were able to identify that, given that we're alive.
Okay. Barbecue catering. Good time or no? It's completely fucked. Yeah, it looks crazy. When are you coming to my... Dude, I was reading chat. You're a fucking cock. That's actually insane.
Almost.
Almost, yeah. Dude, I
love how
me and my dad will always go to this place. It's like it has a bunch of different like mom and pop shops, but they have like a barbecue joint in there and like a brewery and like all types of stuff in like one little. It's like an old train station or whatever that they converted into this like place for just like I guess like bougier food. Like you know those type of places that I'm talking about. They just like put like family-owned restaurants and shit inside of it, like kind of tight little area with a bunch of different shops. So we'll get barbecue there, and it's really nice. But all these people rant and rave about this other barbecue spot that's near us. So we tried it out, and it was just like complete ass. We were hoping for like a nice little switch up, and it was terrible. Don't get home until 10 to 12 some days. Okay, I'm guessing it's all like nighttime shit, parties and stuff like that. Maybe work events. That was a godroll. Why'd you get rid of that? It had Discord on it? Zach, you're actually fucking capping, bro. You know what you're talking about. I know every godroll this game has to offer. Discord's on none of them. Discord isn't even a perk. It's an online chatting service. Catering a wedding today? Oh, it's actually pretty dope. I think working weddings would be fun. At least it seems like. I just pulled heavy and didn't tell anyone, so my fault. Maybe go get that if you want it.
Fucking throwing.
As if you need heavy.
I just got 9 rockets, so.
Pog, Slender, I think we're the 3 months, tier 1. You are very Pog. So that sounds like a torment. Just kidding, it's not.
Ow. shooting at?
Should I change my name to Onslaught the Sigma? No, definitely not. It's a crazy decision. Are you gonna res me or like?
No, I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
kill all the ads around you so that you don't die on res.
I've never been res farmed in my life.
We can change that.
Why'd you leave me, bro?
You just sounded so confident, man.
Okay. Oh, so you just decided to put 2 dog shit shaders on your weapons. Interesting.
I don't know what you're talking about. This stuff is beautiful.
I don't know if it is.
Why are you hating on the toy gun and the
Pressure wedding
present?
could be stressful. I wouldn't be stressed at all. I'd be there just fucking having a good ass time.
Just a hater of all things that are
Thanks
better
for working
fashion
up.
than what
Part
he
is I have an hour
wears.
commute to get to our warehouse, but then again, I chose to work from somewhere that far. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, dude,
Yeah,
you can't even say.
our commutes are ass. Every internship I've
what I was
had
gonna
during
say.
college was like an hour to an hour and a half away, because there weren't like too many engineering opportunities near me.
Oh.
Fucking sucks, dude. It sucks mainly. I don't mind driving. I like the commute to clear my head. I like driving to clear my head. But when you're coming home, it kind of sucks. 'Cause once you're off work, you're like it's nice to commute to warm up for the day. You know, just like wake up a bit more as you're driving. But then when you're coming home, you just want the rest of the day to be yours, so you don't want to have the commute. And then on both sides of the equation, having a morning commute does also mean you have to wake up a little bit earlier, and either which way, it means you have an hour less of your day. So that part kind of blows, but cannot be talking about drift. I can. My guy looks okay right now. Especially after 9 to 12 hours. I don't want to spend another drop. Yeah, it's awful. Especially if you're dealing with traffic, summertime, it's just can be hotter too and less comfortable. Even with like an AC on, just like if the sun's in your face and shit. Sun in your face in the morning so sucks too. Yeah. But nano drip on top is crazy, bro. Oh, okay. Let me finish this guy.
Oh. Interesting.
How'd Rex just die? Oh, how'd Kirby just die?
There's an exploder shank behind him, and I watched it go kill him.
I looked at you, Rek, and then I heard it, and then I
Give me the
just
best man
watched
at my
you
wedding.
walk away.
As long as I get to make a speech and you don't get to check anything on it. It feels good, Matt. Okay, sweet. I won't get one, but
we have a wild G miner.
I can live
about
through
to
you.
die.
all right, dude. First off, I'm not wild. I'm tamed. All right. Second,
Oh, my bad, my bad.
disrespectful. I've never died in that situation. I know how to play it.
Never.
Gee, you gotta go. Homie of mine started streaming. Enjoy your night, bird. You have a great night as well. Hope your homie has a good
Playing
stream.
heavy team player.
Thank you, team. Thank you, team
Playing
leader.
heavy.
Team bottom. If you want to come and get heavy, you can now. Damn, we have this place kitted out. Surely we don't fucking die.
Can't wait for
I'm being serious. Can I invite you to my high school graduation? I'm not going to a
high.
high school graduation, bro. I'm gonna feel like an old head. Stevie Wonder could make a better looking Guardian than you. I don't even know who Stevie Wonder is, other than I'm pretty sure he's like the musician who had like a lightning bolt on his face or some shit. What was he, like blind or something? Was that Stevie Wonder? Is that who that is or no? Well, bar hop with G should be funny. I do like bar hopping. Bar hopping is a good ass time. I like bar hopping, but I don't get like drunk bar hopping. I just like eat a lot of food.
Oh, that's not good.
That was David Bowie.
Big demos.
Who is
Big demos.
Oh!
Big demos.
I can't finish him. Not Kirby. I'm all, oh cool. Let's just pull heavy and not Comet. Okay.
It's the last wave.
Oh!
Yeah.
He needs all the heavy he can get so he can try to catch up on kills.
Yeah, bro.
It's a reload so I could keep spamming the demos since I was by myself there for a second.
Yeah. Well, the reason you're by yourself there is because when you call stuff out, you don't enunciate, and so all I heard was big demos. Big demos. I'm like, what the fuck is Rex talking about?
Large demolitionists.
It did
On
say
the
it
point.
on the screen for a little bit,
Dude,
and then they
we've been
spawned
over
in.
this. If you think I'm reading while playing video games, you're a fucking nerd.
It is a red text that
You're a
pops
fucking
up.
nerd, buddy.
It's whisper time. Here we go.
We're literally about to be 2-minning this boss. Surely we get a well of radiance.
Surely I was hot swapping my whisper.
Why did you not rally on Whisper?
Because I didn't think about it until after we were in here. So many questions.
Where's your Whisper? Need you to proc Whisper right now.
No smoke only.
Dude. You're literally body blocking all my shots right now. Oh! Kirby, stay alive!
Alright.
Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting right now?
What do you mean?
You're the last alive.
Yeah?
And your exclamation
You
point,
think I'm
which
gonna die?
your exclamation point, which means, which I can
have
only assume means you have no
Devour and I'm at
overshield.
full health.
Okay, all right. The carries are back.
That's a crazy statement.
We're gonna get turrets up here.
G's about to die again. Rick, you're gonna be alone.
I've actually, that was my first death this entire.
That's not true.
It might be true. I haven't been keeping track of you.
No.
I just missed 2 rockets right under his arm to the left of his body. Just fucking. Oh my fucking stranger danger. Holy shit. Oh. We're so fucking good. Geez, no faith in Kirby. Okay, on my for my POV, it looked like he was just like aping while he was about to die. Oh, Riley just said he hopes we wiped right there. That's actually toxic. Maybe I do post. I got 3 Luna's Howls. Will any of them even be close to usable?
Nope.
It's impressive how bad some of these rolls are. Like, it's like they're not even close to being usable. That's fucking crazy, bro. Same, bro. Same. Damn, Devin's actually flaming you. Personally, I wouldn't take shit like that. But I also wouldn't be in the situation you're in to be made fun of for not attacking, because I wouldn't put myself in a situation like that.
Look, the Kirby carry only comes in once a month for War League week. Alright.
This kid's name is Clutch. Closed clan? Indeed, yeah, our clan is closed. We pick people up for day ones. This guy's sitting here like an NPC, like he's waiting to greet us or some shit. What is he doing?
What's wrong with being an NPC?
A lot? Should be your own person. Okay, I just got 5 Lunas. One of these has to be usable.
15 shards.
Dude. This game fucking sucks, man.
That was great.
Should I talk about getting the PvP roll from Sax and the heal clipping a Descent in my first chest? Nope. You should not talk about that, Lucius. I would definitely not ever chat like that. Came here from the TV to phone to just say how whack those rolls are. Yeah, these rolls are fucking awful, bro. We're going for PvE rolls. Okay, dude, the Gambit rolls is crazy. That's some Hui type shit. If we ever did a Hui vault cleaning, we'd be like, what the fuck is... Why do you have, like, you know, bait and switch rangefinder? He's like, no, it's for it's for PvP. Or
cleaning out the raid team's vaults.
Like, oh, it's for Gambit. It's good. It's good in PvE and PvP. I'm not disagreeing. These rolls are terrible.
That might be all I can take for tonight.
Onslaught is pretty fun.
So you're gonna make us get a new third? That's fucking crazy.
You gonna do one more?
I was gonna do one more, yeah, one more 50. It's your call. You don't have to.
I'll do it. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Make a drink.
You don't seem very happy about it. You did. Curry, we were playing CS today. I was like, we were talking. I was like, yeah, I might be on later. I'm gonna be doing some Onslaught. And Rex's like, oh, actually, Nita Luna is like, I'm so down to do Onslaught. Now he sounds like he wants to fucking die.
Because Onslaught is terrible.
Dude, what do you mean?
It's not fun.
It's better than most activities.
It is launching an activity and forgetting that an hour is going by while you're just mindlessly shooting ads and deleting what you get. It's terrible.
That is a pretty good explanation of the activity, but I don't know. Deserved for pulling 5 in a row? You can't say shit like that, bro. It's not deserved.
And I can't wait to not even use any of these weapons that I'm getting. Aside from maybe this recombination auto-loading mountaintop.
How did I just swap my weapons with N? Alright. Rec, this will make it fun. We'll play your favorite map.
Are we doing moth yards again?
No. You'd actually literally just disconnect. I guarantee you just hear this. That's all you'd hear if I queued moth yard. I did Vostok. Fuck PvE, GVME is where it's at. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but I agree.
What do you think Rec got to drink?
Alcohol, bourbon, some shit like that, probably.
think he's getting alcohol at 11, 19. No, it's 10, 19.
Okay, first off, there's 2 unwritten rules when it comes to drinking. It's never too early to start drinking, and it's never too late to start drinking.
I understand this, but remember, he has church in the morning.
Okay, dude, you can't actually even say shit like that. That's an insane thing to say. That's crazy. Can't get hungover if you don't stop drinking. This is true. Kirby, you need to actually start drinking. I'm not even kidding. You're getting peer pressured into drinking when we go down to Florida. Like, heavily.
I'm not. That's just a terrible thing to say.
No, it's not. Not if you're of age.
Yeah. But getting peer pressured into drinking is just a crazy statement.
If you get peer pressured as an adult, that's your own fault.
That's what makes it a crazy statement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we're still gonna do it to you. Give me wolf packs, give me wolf packs.
I already shot my rockets.
Jesus Christ.
You should have taken advantage of it.
Take advantage of you.
Well, hold on now. Will it be in the bat room?
Jeez.
The Batman room?
Batman room? Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Peer pressure as an adult is a weak mind. Exactly. Which Kirby has.
Devin, I will do that.
No way Ian doesn't drink. I'm actually gonna lose my shit.
Nah, I guarantee. I can see it.
Him not drinking?
Yeah.
That's
Dude, he's a
disrespectful
model.
as fuck. That's disrespectful as fuck.
He's
to
a
say to
model.
someone. I'm a model.
Your
You haven't
feet
seen
don't
my feet
count.
finder yet? Okay, dude. Body fat percentage is still body fat percentage. You get chubby on your tummy, you get chubby on your toes. Ian's Muslim, they don't drink. What? Are you fucking with me right now or no? Your favorite Model G? Thank you. Push light in hand right now.
Get a beverage.
Huh? Oh, dude, Rex drinking like ammonia right now. I'm telling you, he might not come back. What? How did you just kill him?
If I were to say, I'd probably get banned.
You weren't looking at him on my end.
I think my previous statement speaks for itself.
Of course I am. Well, I know people who have like converted to, what's it called? Like, is it Islamic beliefs and shit? I mean, it's not uncommon. I don't know. I don't trust of age people that don't drink at all. It's sketchy. I know. They have a dark past or some shit. Dude, why do they keep spawning here? Heather for Bias, good time.
Thanks, man.
Actually, it was a terrible Heather. Rough
I don't know what
location.
you're talking about. It's in a prime location to where
It
it'll
works,
get
but they barely
from
hit it on the
side.
side. Sure the last one is down by you.
No.
No, I put stompies on. Why the fuck am I doing that?
Because the stompies never come off.
Oh, he's back.
Been back. I was just sitting there, not doing anything.
Yeah, did you not hear him say? Come back.
No.
She doesn't listen to me. I learned that.
No, it's literally not even true. I can't understand. You speak mumble language sometimes. Right?
Everyone else hears me. Understands me fine.
Sidearm's good. How'd you get it? First encounter Warlord's Ruin. Biscuity? Yeah, right. What Red said. It's a biscuity sidearm. It's biscuity. Nice Miller Lite with a 6 Spearman Zin. Just okay, dude. I'm actually very happy I'm not addicted to Nick. I don't know, man. It's my friends will just like fiend over shit. Always have a Zin in. Always have like random nicotine sticks and other shit. I've never even bought like half that shit. But we were like skiing and I bought somebody like 2 packs of Zin. They were like the 6 milligrams or whatever. And that shit's like 20 bucks. People go through like a pack or 2 a day. Like that's just expensive, man. I can stop at any time, G. Alright, bro. Let's get Delta. What's the godroll this sidearm? I haven't bothered farming. I think it's lead from gold bullet shots. I know some people like lead from gold surrounded. Some people like impulse amplifier volt shot. I want lead because you can use it more as a primary. 5 cans of Zin is 23. I can get 5 for 20. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay. Is that 3 milligram or 6? It could. We were in New Hampshire. It could have been pricey at the gas station. I don't know. That's 6. Okay. I'm just uneducated. That's fair. I've only bought it once.
It's a terrible tether, G miners.
No, it's 2 feet closer to the left, so it's gonna hit those guys, which is the bulk of where they spawn. You just don't understand spawn ratios.
And you're just wrong.
I've literally studied spreadsheets for optimal tether placements in raids, dungeons, PvP maps.
How the fuck did this ad get back? What are you doing?
I don't really know, but he was under the map at one point. You're in PA though? It was on a ski trip in New Hampshire. That should just one-shot him?
What?
Rex fucking GL.
He might have the same thing I have installed.
Holy shit, that does a lot more damage than I thought.
Oh,
Yeah, the recom is really good.
Yeah. Free, how'd you die?
I was shooting a galley and this thrall decided to jump up as I shot this rocket. And I combusted.
That's a crazy word to use. And to pronounce the way you did. There was a couple of extra milliseconds of delay between the syllables.
I'm pretty sure that's how you say the word. Last I checked.
I pronounce it combust.
Demonstration?
You said combust. You said combusted, and I don't know. That's just there is a clear distinction between the pronunciations.
Well, when you're using the past tense of the word, you're gonna have to say it slightly different.
You know what my favorite thing about this round was? The fact that I clearly shot a tether with O-rigs and planned on getting energy back, and Rec decided to go in front of where it would connect to the ads, snap sunbracers, and then take all my energy away.
Sounds like you misplaced your tether and lost all your energy. That's what it sounds like. Also, we're about to.
I'll do a Pantheon go. We get stuck at
I don't really know why this guy's complaining.
Caretaker. Not the best, but is what it is. You have a code on the Ghost website for % off? No, I don't. I have a Gamer Subs code. I was honestly looking to get in touch with Ghost, but it's borderline impossible. They make it very hard to reach out, which kind of sucks because I always drink Ghost products, so it kind of makes sense to switch over if I could, but no hate towards Gamer Subs. I like their product a good bit too, but I just found Ghost randomly and I'm obsessed with it. But yeah, no code. Plus it's 20% for Ghost, so I don't know. I've reached out to like multiple people trying to get in touch. I got in touch with like one person and he was just like, hey man, I don't really see Destiny lasting. He was like, I want to see where Destiny goes. I don't know how it's gonna go long term. And I was like, the game's been around for a decade with an active community. Like it didn't really make much sense, but I don't know. It's weird. I think some companies
Shiny right here.
in this industry know what they're doing, and then some don't. Not to put them down, but they just aren't very good at communicating. I think I reached out to like 20 different people and got hit back like once from Ghost. Kind of sucks.
What's really good synergy is perk that requires reloads, and then your other perk makes sure you go on auto reload where it doesn't actually count as a reload. Things go really good together.
Yeah, those are fucking fantastic.
The sub magnificent Howl roll really pops off.
Yeah. I'm a personal fan of Outlaw autoloading.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's possible, G.
It probably is. On some
Both
levels.
just third column perks.
Yeah. Bucked Up's pretty good. I've heard Bucked Up is actually very good. I need to try it. I just know Ghost actually has like gaming like people and streamers that they work with, and so that's why I was like, fuck, it makes sense to reach out to them. But I think I emailed like 3 different places, never got hit back. I think I DM'd about 20 people, never got hit back, and then finally like 1 person reached back out. I don't know. It is what it is, but at the same time, like I do still kind of want to work with them if I could, but at the same point, there's a lot of red flags there, just with like communication and shit, and I don't know if it would actually
Are
make
you having
sense
fun up here?
or be smart to
I was just watching you guys.
do that shit. We'll see. Pre-workout energy drinks are fire. I see the energy drinks all the time. Like at my gym, they sell them. Gas stations. Monster Day keeps the brain awake. I did have a white monster today. Monster's pretty good. Some of them have dye in it though. Like blue 40 or shit like that, so be a bit sketch, but the white one doesn't have any dye, so the white one's my goat. Oops. Only drink white, yeah. I actually do really like the green one, but the green has some dye in it, so which doesn't really make sense. Why put dye in it if you're just drinking it like out
Thank you
of
for
a
the
can?
call out. I don't think I would have known that otherwise.
It's more for G miners. He still doesn't even know.
I literally killed both of them. Like did more damage than
Not
both
even
y'all
through.
combined. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Dude, I fucking hate this game sometimes. Oh, I just pulled my fucking headset out of my head. I don't know. If you, I can't hear
all
anything
you
that's happening right now, but if you would have seen my POV,
Look over at
it
stream.
was like the worst.
That's exactly
play
that
you've
cast.
the worst play you've ever seen. I was like, it's like I was looking in front of the wall in front of me for like 4 straight seconds before I pulled the trigger and killed myself. This is what I did.
Oh, I saw it.
I jumped up like this and never even looked. I couldn't shoot the shot, and then I shot it later. Like I don't even know how to explain it.
I pulled heavy.
Drinks in a can with dye make no sense. Yeah, I agree. Healing contestant godroll for PvE. Yes, fucking sir, it is. Food coloring. I think food coloring's okay, but there's other dyes that they use which are bad. I could be wrong. Maybe food coloring has dye in it, but I want to say it's different. Sin right there would have made you dialed. I don't think in my body it would have.
You gonna throw that ball, G, or what?
It's delicate, so I'm gonna walk it in.
Oh, okay.
Why are there ads over here? What is happening?
He's probably just a little.
What is this, bro?
He's just a little lost.
Zin's dial-in the most distracted man. I'm saying nicotine in my body would not be good after not having it. Dude, I just shot like 8 different bullets and hit it like literally nothing.
It's because you missed.
Oh, I lost the wrong one.
Doesn't matter, guys. It's making us pull. It's kind of crazy.
Not crazy you guys are that slow that you need to be fooled.
Probably being a team player.
Reviving
And
my teammate,
reviving
yeah.
me.
Interesting. Okay, I'm about to say something, and I don't mean it to be disrespectful, but it might come off that way. I feel like you were the type of kid that your parents took to like the zoo or something, and you had one of those like monkey backpacks on with a leash. Dude, Rek gave a chuckle because he knows it's true. He's
I don't
seen
think I
those kids.
even like, know what you're talking about.
You've never seen those.
No.
It's for like kids who are like out of fucking control.
Well, that was two.
I don't think I've ever
100%. But we definitely got lost as a child.
Hui?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
No, the only time like I went to a zoo as a kid, I rode one of the elephants, which was really cool.
Interesting. Hui? Hui?
I don't think I've been
HUI,
to like
our buddy?
the aquarium way more than I've been to a zoo.
I fucking hate zoos and aquariums. They're just awful
Really?
places.
I mean, they're bad for the animals, yeah, but
Dave, I don't even care about the animals. Dude, they fucking drive me crazy. They're just so boring to be at. It's like you go to the snake exhibit and you're like, oh, here's another fucking snake. Like it's just boring as hell. Not exciting at all.
The Atlanta aquarium.
trying to be like Harry Potter or some shit and make the glass disappear.
No, I just like. What am I gonna do with a snake behind a piece of glass, like, or a lizard? They're like, oh, this lizard's different from the last lizard. I'm like, I don't fucking care, dude. I want to go. I want to see like a rhino, a zebra, like an elephant, and then get. I could do with a zoo in like 5 minutes. Just
Then go on a
power
safari.
walk around, and that's it.
Fly over to Africa.
The Detroit Zoo, you actually go in the kangaroo enclosure.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Farming Zen has the same feeling of getting a perfect symbol.
The
energy
Atlanta
and
aquarium
solar-
really good.
I don't know
Like
if
a
it does.
gigantic
Yeah,
saltwater
that's
thing.
huge.
I think it's the biggest in the world.
I want to say that's right.
At least it was at one point. I don't know if it still is.
Yeah.
You guys seem to know a lot about these aquarium things.
Basically just saying that you're wrong. And those are two really good ones.
I mean, I'd probably literally do anything else at the afternoon and go to a zoo or an aquarium.
I'd skip out in the zoo. Aquarium's always cool.
Aquarium might be cooler than a zoo.
Definitely smells better.
Let's get tides. I mean, I don't know what kind of zoos you're going to, but I'm not just walking around trying to inhale shit smell. Like, I don't, that sounds crazy.
You're telling me that animals just don't smell bad?
The animals in the zoo
That's
near
what I'm-
me,
that's what I'm thinking of.
they fucking
I don't
were
think you've
deodorant.
been to a zoo in the past like 10 years.
Probably probably like a decade ago was the last time I went to the zoo, yeah.
Yeah, so you probably just forgot how bad they can smell.
Insane Labs pre-workout, just crazy, not in a good way. No, I'm not. I tend not to use pre-workout. I'll do caffeine, but that's it. NPC attractions is true. What?
Turning over and like Rek is just running so slow.
Go get your snap, Rek. Go get your snap. Dude!
I'm here for it, Rek.
I guess it's fair. I guess it's... Yeah, whatever. I didn't process that it was this boss. I just wanted us to fucking wipe here and be done.
Honestly, I can see it.
Luna's Howl? Luna's Howl? One of these has to be the roll.
You got the roll, yeah?
It's so good.
I think your slide shot desperate measure is just the shit.
Yeah. No, actually, Precision Instruments like really good on this.
Yeah?
Cyperisma, Biscuity, Baroski, JHWY, and Mr. Shot. Yeah, thank you guys for the follows. Gotta do a late night talk about run. You want something, G? Bro, I used to love the, what was it even called? Was it like a cheesy burrito or some shit? It was like, it had like Fritos in it and shit. I used to like Taco Bell. Not as much anymore. I used to like Taco Bell when it was like cheap. Now everything's so expensive there, I feel like. I'm sure you can get like cheap shit, but let's get Echo. Beefy Frito burrito? Yeah, something like that, yeah. Some of the shit sketches me out though. Like refried beans from Taco Bell is crazy. Sally's Bane Trumps. I don't know if it's better, but it's definitely different. Oh, hey, a weapon I don't want. Beefy Crunch burrito, that's what it is. Beefy Crunch, Beefy Crunch, Beefy Crunch. Yeah. Not the Frito. It's Beefy Crunch. You are right. Gonna make like my dad and head out. Good night. Later, Rat. He'll be back with the milk, man, I swear. Literally, mine came back. Yours will come back too. There's just a milk shortage right now. Gotta travel far. Well, that's not anywhere near where I wanted that tether to land. How did that land so short?
Something hit it.
Thanks, fucking Bill Nye.
No, that's what I get for trying to be helpful.
Yup. Who would curse their body with old Taco Bell? Wasn't there food on a lower health skill than dog food? You don't understand people, man. You don't understand the desires of humans if you're saying shit like that, Echo. People put fucking crack cocaine and heroin and all types of shit into their body just for a little bit of happiness. You think Taco Bell is where people are going to start drawing the line? If you look at your teacher and you say so hot, you weird. Ben, that is like 3 of the least coherently English sentences / phrases that I've ever read in my entire life. To the point that I don't even know what you're asking. Ben will chat. Arguably. If you look at your teacher and get your horny, you weird? Dude, why? This is a crazy question. Because this, how old are you? I feel legally like I can't answer this question. But if you're in high school and you have a hot teacher, then the answer is no. That's pretty fucking normal. 18. Depends on the teacher, man. That's a good call. Oh, old stripper. Okay, that's not. There's. See, just like you can't just throw a old stripper into chat like that. Like, what is that? Oh, okay.
Boss just sniped me.
Okay. How do you know she was a stripper? Can never forget one of the PE staff, slim thick, 24. Okay, bro. We don't talk about that. This is crazy, man. We had a substitute transfer gym teacher when I was in high school, and we did not like her. She was like super annoying. And we saw her at like a Spencer's in like our mall. If you guys know what a Spencer's is, it's like a super, I feel like it's just like a super edgy store. They sell like dildos and shit in, amongst other like weird shit. Like they probably sell like lingerie and like chains and
My new
handcuffs and
main aim
shit.
while we do this is to not let ads get the juice tethered.
A substitute trans? Yeah, like a substitute transfer. She transferred in like halfway through the year, but she was like, it was like long-term sub. You know what a long-term sub is? Like that type of shit.
Get less than half energy back right now. Let's go.
Those fucking dicks, man.
Kind of rude. He's saying that about your day one teammates.
Yeah, Kirby, who am I? Large demos. Large demos.
I mean, I 100% understand what you're saying. So it's fine.
Yeah, because you speak the language.
I don't know, man.
Chains cough sounds like my type of stream. All right, bro, this is taking a twist. But yeah, very odd place to see your fucking teacher. Small bombers.
Where's my resto, man?
Dude, no way. I just got fucking wanted killed. The streaker just curved its bullet around the ADU and killed me somehow. So, Kirby?
Revive you instead of picking up an orb?
Nope, Kirby's whipping shots.
What do you mean? Takes 2 to kill.
I saw the first one, like, just completely not track.
Oh, Shaq's carried for us.
We're only on 30? Holy shit.
Yeah. Yep. That we are.
You see that shit?
Hmm?
Alright, bro, never mind. Never mind. You weren't paying attention. Forget it. She giving me the goosebumps. Damn straight. Greg was your hottest teacher and hottest period. That I can remember. We had... That I remember in high school. When I was a freshman, we had a bio teacher. It's basically any of the young teachers who were just like half attractive. People would think are hot in high school. We had a bio teacher that I remember like... Yeah? I just watched your corpse.
Body's right here for me.
Fall to
Real
the
cool
ground.
when the ads just don't despawn.
It's true. That was freshman year, and then senior year I had a Spanish teacher. It's very attractive. She was chill though. The Spanish teacher was like cool. Other than that, I don't remember all their teachers too much. He? I never said he. What are you saying right now? Oh wait. Here, upgrade this turret right here. Just gotta fuck up with Tormentor if he comes. Freshman year bio teacher. Yeah. Freshman bio teacher was like, I was freshman year like 14. She was probably, if I had to guess, like 24 to 26, something like that. So just like any young teacher that doesn't look like a bridge troll. Because you're gonna be attracted to.
I hate the knights.
Oh yeah, dude, the boomers? Yeah. They fuck you up, and then Kirby makes fun of me when I die to them.
They're just so hard to get low enough to snap. So hard to proc Sunbreakers.
Bracers, yeah. Let's go, Mike. Yep, I have my... So I already have my full super back. That's fucking crazy.
Did anyone ask?
Kirby, do you currently know what the second user interface option is when you're hovering over a player?
It's promote fire team member.
No,
isn't it?
that's the third one. That's the third one, brother. Dude, fucking pop your shield. Holy shit. Where did that heavy brick just go? No way you're spawn trapping over there. You're a fucking bitch.
What was the mini game that Rec was trying to play?
Yeah. No, it's cool. I'll actually deal with the things that we need to kill. Why are we waiting to drop foil wreck? Like, what are we doing here? What are we fucking
heavy?
like? At what point are we just trolling?
Right now. I don't know, I saw you dead and realized I had it and hadn't put it down and was like putting this on his body right now. It's just perfect, right?
My bio teacher was caked up. He had a wife and kids. That's a crazy chat, bro. Same though. Dude, in high school, did you guys ever have students, depending on when you went, did you ever have students who figured out like the Shure TV remote that you could like turn on and off basically any input device by tapping into its infrared signal, and you could just do it on your phone? Anyone in high school like have people who knew how to do that shit? Slash, you knew how to do that? Don't know what I'm talking about? There's typically an app on Samsung devices. Shit.
Oh, it's got Lunas.
Is it good?
Not what I want. It was
Okay,
heal
cool.
clip. Kill clip.
Alright, if anyone doesn't know what it is, basically on an app on your phone, you could like turn on a bunch of high school projectors, a bunch of TVs, shit like that. So, we got this app you could like tap into shit. We had this accounting teacher. He was actually chill. He would let us get away with a lot of shit, but one day somebody was just dicking around doing that. I wasn't in the class; it was a different period. But so he was. It was like you know, students do their work, like teachers just doing whatever the fuck they're doing on their computer. So somebody turned on the projector randomly, and on the projector it showed his screen, and he was looking at a YouTube video of how to shit in like different positions. It's the funniest fucking story I think I've ever heard. Just because he was like a nice, seemingly innocent dude, and just the weirdest thing to have on your computer. You find that video? I'm sure there's a lot of YouTube videos on how to shit in different positions. LeBron, I just saw that. Sorry. Do you have a map or something for the best tether spots? I feel like all my tether spots suck. It depends on the map that you're playing. I don't actually have an actual like a map, but I've just done a bunch of Onslaught, so I understand. There's usually for any ADU spawn, there's 3 different spawn orientations that enemies can come from, and whenever you have a spawn orientation, it's going to be 2 different lanes. So I can kind of explain when we get back out here, our ADU.
Correct. You found a way to die the past 3 one of these.
Well, like, you know, I was up there and like, oh, surely this gets dunked soon.
Alright, bro. That's crazy. You literally, it's free to just not go ahead of me and stay safe.
You know, I'm just trying to be a team player. And
So,
this is
okay,
your-
one of the spawn
your
locations
endeavor.
for this site, they can spawn to the left here and to the right, in which case I shoot right here. One of the spawns, they can spawn kind of like right around here. So they'll spawn in this cave, bottom of that cave, and then also like right down here. So in which case I usually shoot the tether right around here, maybe here, maybe here. And then that's this spawn right here. So you can kind of see, I'll do something like this. And then the third one is all back there, in which case I'll shoot the tether right on that wall, because it'll hit that main spawn right here as they spawn. So that's just kind of how I handle the tethers. And you always get like half back real quick. And then for every ADU, it's the same principle. Once you see where they start spawning, you know exactly where you can shoot your tether and get your energy back really quick. Have them all congregated and stuff like that. It also gets to the point, like at least like for this one, I know that 75% of the ads spawn on left and only 25 on right. So if I want, I can shoot a deep left tether and it'd still be fine. So if I'm playing with people who aren't really aware that I'm getting super energy back or trying to, and they're not letting my tether hit as well, I'll shoot like a more aggressive tether. But that's about it. Important research. I just don't know what other way there is to shit other than to sit on the toilet. Kill clipping kin yet? No, I'm not. We've not gotten a single one. Which sucks because we probably won't even get a good one our first roll.
What got you?
Little trigger.
What am I taking damage from?
Creature just opened up.
Yeah, it's like there. I don't know. Just kind of how I do them. LFG is just I'm not letting them walk in my tether. Yeah, if you're playing with LFG, they're not going to be aware. So you want to hit it right at the spawn. So there's no chance they can kill shit before it connects. Like, as you'll probably have your tether connect, I want to say, before the enemies actually spawn in and can take damage. Because it'll hit their hitbox, like, right as it loads. Now that I'm here, you will. If we get it this run, you're getting VIP'd in Twitch chat. I don't know if there's any VIP type shit. Honestly, YouTube needs to add some VIP type shit. You think this guy wants to come over here and meet us or no?
Eventually.
In 5 seconds, you will. Or not.
No, I think it's once he gets to half HP, he likes to come over and say hello.
It does a little more than say hello.
Yeah. Oh!
How is that wizard just over there?
It's the,
Where'd you die to?
actually, yeah, what
The
would
wizard on the right curving missiles around hallways.
You're finding new ways to die, man. I don't know. I don't understand how that's even hitting you. Oh, nice, nice. She's just not despawning. Love that.
delete? Delete? Oh, I got that subsistence kill clip roll you were talking about.
Oh, that sounds awful for every single weapon in the entire game. I don't even know what weapon you're talking about, but it doesn't sound good.
It's Luna's.
Oh. Upgrade this bitch. Get these turrets out here. Rex on the wrong ADU. It's actually insane. Using tethered on LFG is a nightmare. I only use it in later rounds. You think so? I like just swapping. I like swapping between this and Lucky Pants. It's so easy to do. Really good setup.
Should probably heal our shacks.
Yeah, maybe. Might also let this guy backdoor us.
That's a good idea.
Why are so many spawning outside of the cave?
Because they saw your tether and they wanted to play our game. guy.
Where's our champion? We don't have one this
Over
round.
there.
When you drop well, Rec, can you drop well? That's all good.
Rec did exactly what you asked.
No, yeah, I didn't.
Where
I'm not.
does it come from?
I'm not complaining.
To be honest, I thought you were the one standing next to me.
Yeah. I thought it was funny that.
Thought you wanted well right here on the bridge.
Nah, usually, yeah. If there's a situation where somebody's standing in a good location for killing ads, has good placement, that's usually me. The bad placement is Kirby. Bad position.
I mean, given that Rec and I were both in the same spot, I think you were the one that was out of line.
Okay. Okay. No. How are you gonna kill the ads like this? They're moving horizontally across your screen. They're harder to hit. You know this if you played CS:GO with us.
I choose not to.
Oh, I'm tired, bro. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Dude. Res me. I'm resable. Res me. Oh my.
All right. Yeah. Okay, we're about to lose our ADU.
Rex just not helping.
I literally killed 3/4 of the wave.
It's like, dude, it's like, you know what's crazy though about the wave? Is it doesn't matter if it's dead. No, Rex.
I didn't get a call out of what was happening, so.
What do you mean a call out of what's? There's audio cues. There's audio cues. There's
unable
fucking
to handle
visual cues. You can 360 in this game to see what's happening. Literally, you know what? You know what the issue was, Kirby? We didn't hit him with the fucking large demos. Large demo. we didn't hit him with the large demos. If we would have said that, he maybe would have turned around and helped us out.
I don't know, maybe like say something. I was just down there spawn trapping the wave. I had no idea.
Yeah, bro.
You expect me to read?
It's insane. Let's get
Doesn't
RG.
matter, we weren't getting good rolls out of the next chest anyway.
Yeah, now we'll never know.
Drops, though.
Now we'll never know. We've gotten a lot more rolls. What round were we on? Like 36?
That was 42.
Yeah, we are.
You guys think that's the real Obama or no?
I think it might be. I don't know his last name though.
Well, I hate to break the news, but no way I'm getting midnight queues right now. Dude.
Let's go. There's one. There's two.
Yeah, that's what I want with Luna's PvE. It's so bad, bro. It is Obama. It's a huge destiny. He's a huge. Yeah, I figured he was.
4. Okay.
Okay, so you got 4 rolls. Are all of them going to be terrible?
They are all in the postmaster. So.
Oh yeah, maybe I have some postmaster rolls. Let's see.
Let's go to the postmaster real quick here at the Hall of Champions.
Oh, see, Kirby. I don't know if you know this or not, but there's actually not a postmaster here.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, you just go.
one here?
You just go through this shit? Holy shit. There's a lawsuit waiting to happen. An epileptic person is going to be jumping around inside of this and just fucking die.
Pretty extreme.
Holy shit, where am I? Okay. Are we going to the tower? Is that what you need?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Looking through dim though, there's not a single roll in here that is worth keeping.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works, man. Out of luck, illegally modded holster usually just pops up when you're holding out a hand cannon.
Oh.
So it's not really a glitch. It's just like bad UI design, I think. I think you get other benefits from a legally modded holster. So yeah, it's a when you're ready, a fully loaded hand cannon that deals kinetic damage or a damage type that matches your subclass energy type. Each hit from that hand cannon increases the damage of the next shot for a short time against a combatant. So that should be out of luck. Hand cannons ready faster and are more accurate immediately after swapping to them. Provides a small benefit to the AE effectiveness or AE stat of hand cannons while the buff is active. So I think the hand cannons ready faster and are more accurate immediately after swapping is just always applied. And so that's why it always shows. I think something like that. Yeah. Can I get an emblem code? Fuck no, because I don't have any emblem codes. Bungie does not. Cool. We're getting contact me. Bungie doesn't give me any emblem codes. I need to sign up as like a Bungie creator or get in touch with the right people. I don't know how they handle it. I should though. I have like they'll send me out through third-party companies some DLCs. I just never get emblem codes. I don't get emblem codes. I don't get collector's editions sent out. Any of that stuff. I don't really. It's not the end of the world. I haven't pursued going about it. Augment demolitionists. You lose a stack of spoils on your hunter. I don't think I did. Wait. I might have. I don't know. Probably. There's no way of knowing, bro. I lose stacks all the time because you just get so many of these useless engrams. I should just turn them in, but they need to just remove this. They need to just make engrams always store here. Add primes, exotics, and then leave this for like bright dust engrams and shit. I don't know why they haven't changed that yet. What's good, G and chat? What's good, Raptor? But I probably did lose this. Maybe not a full stack, but ew, that's an ugly ass shell. The fuck? Almost all stack farming Onslaught. 20 tokens in a dream. Did you get it, Echo? Changes to rule. They should be just go to him like every other vendor. Oh, that's how it works. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. That is a good change. Cool. It's a lot of these changes are like easily 7 years too late, but is what it is. It kind of sucks to see a lot of these changes, but I'm hoping a D3 comes out. But at the same time, I'm really hesitant on if a D3 would ever be good. Fuck's that ship? Don't you dare hate on the blimp. Scout Zeppelin's the goat. Encore Incan. At least you got Incan. That's super rare. It should, not sure. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot. I'm thinking they're going to make a D3 that'll probably release 2026. So we'll have 2024 to play D2. I think we'll have a year of 2025 being no Destiny at all. And then probably 2026 early release, if I had to guess. Or maybe end of 26 release. Or end of 25 release. Maybe it ends up being an end of 26 release. I don't know. I'd imagine that's how it's going to play out if they do a D3. And that's what gets announced after Final Shape is kind of concurred and they make that announcement. Or if the game continues. But if D3 is made, I'm really hoping a lot of necessary changes are made. These have double perks at all? No. That's a good roll. Not really, but shoot to loot. Top 5 changes you want more than anything? I mean, UI was definitely up there. They're doing that fix. UI is a good change. Materials need a change, and the economy just in general needs an overhaul, like a serious overhaul. Engine changes are up there, just in terms of sword tracking. Melee's not working. All types of issues in the game. The physics engine is like weird. I like the physics in the sense that you can skate and do other cool shit like that. but I don't like the fact that I hit shit and like bounce off of it. I mantle on like oxygen molecules half the time, and you know, you can't go up stairs that are more than a 30-degree angle or some shit. You just kind of like stumble and it's unsmooth. So engine changes for sure. Economy type shits. I don't like all these are like just having so many materials get added over time and just having like consumable slots is just dumb. Like everything should just have its place in my opinion. Even engrams with like a UI change / economy change would probably fall under there. Yeah, things like that. I don't know those are 5, but yeah. Did I just busted the biggest nut? I got my heel clip incandescent. Did you actually? Fuck, dude. I need mine. We'll keep grinding. This is the last major roll that I need, and then we might go back to Edge Transit to go for the cope roll. Both Destiny's launches were tough. Yeah. They need a good D3 launch. They'd have to crush it with a D3 launch. The other major overhaul I'd like to see in this game is have exotics matter more. It's kind of it's a catch-22 right now in my opinion, because you have these things like raid races coming out where the game is super competitive and people want worlds first and people want to be competing at hardcore like endgame PvE and PvP, so they want to be on an equal playing field. But then on the other hand, it's a looter shooter. Like if anyone played D2 at launch, you know how easy it was to get every exotic in the game. It was a joke. If you played D1 at any point, you knew just how tough it was to get a single exotic. So I don't know. I remember D2, like first week, I think I got 5 lucky raspberries in the same day. Horrible luck, but at the same time, like getting 5 exotics of anything in the same day is crazy when it's like the second week the game's been out. Dedicated servers before we even think about D3. Yeah, server issues are awful too. Dedicated servers, I want to say, would fix a lot of that, especially just like the jankiness of launches. It wouldn't be perfect. No servers ever can handle a launch that's big, but I think when they have downtime and then an influx of people getting on, those types of it, like Pantheon, for example. We got on Pantheon, like, I think I got into the game 47 minutes after launch of Pantheon. That's Pantheon. That's not even a big DLC launch. That's awful. So, I don't know. They were forever to get Galley, didn't buy it week 1 or whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, part of that sucks, but at the same time, part of that's good. Part of that adds to the chase. So I think having that level of difficulty, but then also having protection type shit in place. So if Galley really is meta in D3 or whatever, you know, say they bring D3 back, bring a D3 out, and Galley is, you know, meta or any new exotic, a way that you could guarantee yourself getting that exotic if you put in a week's worth of time or 2 weeks worth of time or something like that, or a higher chance type shit, so you'll inevitably get it, would be better than just pure RNG, but still having RNG would be dope. Because right now, there's really no aspect of the game where you get some crazy exotic drop and you're like freaking out. You're like, holy shit, this is awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Blah blah blah. It's crazy. Knockout system, yeah. Truly think Sony wants a banger of a D3. Sony knows that Destiny is massively important to their gaming space. I think Sony would give Bungie as many resources to help. I don't know about as many resources, but I do agree. I'm hoping for a Sony X Bungie meshed game for D3. I think Sony could bring a lot to the table. Not even from a resource perspective, but just from a is it ingenuity, whatever the fucking word is for the game. Just really add new cool systems, make the game better. So yeah, biggest thing for a D3 I'd want is, I think raids, where they are okay, but I think raids need to be power crept into no longer being the most pinnacle end game activity. Raids, in my opinion, are just way too easy. I know a lot of people that can't do raids don't like hearing that and they think it's too hard, but realistically, if you put time into the game and actively try and learn and you're half decent at the game, you will be able to flawless every raid in the game very casually with any build, with anything you want. No way his name is I'm Stuck Step Guardian. So you'll be able to do that pretty easily. Let's go Riem. What are we doing? So yeah, I don't know. I'd really like a new pinnacle endgame level of activity that actually brings mechanical difficulty to the game. I like playing, like right now, I think raids are hard for day ones and shit because you just need to compete and need to be a good player and you need to have good mechanical skill, good aim, stay alive, you know, good movement. Those players are going to have a better time, but you truly need to have literally no IQ to be able to figure mechanics out, and that drives me crazy. You need to not have any level of skill when it comes to balancing things and multi-managing things and actually being good at callouts. When it comes to this game, everything's just super casual, it feels like. So I'd want some type of activity, even if it was a raid overhaul and it's still 6-man, where there's actual mechanics happening and things are actually hard. World tiers would be kind of sick. I don't know what world tiers are, but I don't know if that's a WoW thing. I don't know. Compared to other games, raid mechanics are a joke. Yeah. Compared to Division 2, the raid mechanics in this game are a joke. Like, I feel embarrassed to say that shit, but like every raid mechanic, it's just crazy. Also, the raid mechanics don't make sense in this game. Like, so we were talking about it in the beginning of the stream. The team that gets worlds first in a lot of these World of Warcraft raids, they recently got a team together to start going in blind and learning D2 raids. And it kind of like seeing their perspective on stuff and watching them learn it makes you kind of just think more about the encounter. And it really doesn't make sense with some of the shit. Like they were going, they did Vault. I think Vault took them like 5 hours. 5.5 hours, which is pretty average time, I think, compared to other teams that did like Last Wish day one. So I don't know if there's anything like crazy, but it is just like you have this like insanely complex puzzle mechanism and all this shit just for it to be like left and right as your puzzle with 2 different buffs, you know. They were doing Kingsfall day one, or they were learning Kingsfall and they were doing War Priest, and they couldn't really figure out the totem mechanic because when you're standing on middle, you can clear as day see left and right and read that. But if middle is like your first plate to step on, it's very unintuitive to figure out that you have to step on middle, step off, and then step back on again. It just doesn't really make much sense at all. Especially if you're brand new to the game. It makes a bit of sense when you've done D1 Kingsfall and shit, but so a lot of the mechanics are just kind of like wild. They brute forced Morgath, they almost brute forced Vault. They there's other raids that people during day one have been known to brute force, like Nezarec white mechanic wasn't used, that was brute forced. A lot of mechanics like that just don't even actually hold up, so you don't even need to do them. So yeah, I don't know. Congrats on winning the actual Guardian game. Saw the video. Wait, what is this for? This Castles video? Also, it's good bacon. The Division 2, once you reach a level 30, you'll be able to use world tiers to change the difficulty of the world. Each tier has a maximum gear score, which represents the maximum score of the equivalent. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's similar to kind of how the Destiny works, but I think we're too strong for endgame content. To be honest, like, you can say yes and no. If we get stronger, just make the raids harder. Right? Like, that's how you deal with power creep. I'm watching your stream. Yeah, that's good. If you're dealing with power creep, just make the raids harder. The only downside is you're still gonna find that power creep in a lot of these older raids, where you know you go into Last Wish and you can one-shot raid bosses. Goss you can one-shot with just like supers and shit. I really don't think that's the end of the world. It's an old raid. Newer players can go in and have an easier time dealing with it. I don't really care. I don't think anyone actually really cares. But I think when we get the newer raids and then they're also kind of falling victim to power creep, I think that's the issue. What's good, G? I missed a few streams. It's good, Boingo. How you been? Loki, hope to God that TFS raid is insanely difficult. I do too. I don't want it to be artificially difficult. I don't want to go in there and have it feel like a GM where I'm getting one shot. I actually think contest mode is perfect. I think how they tune contest mode just depends. Like, obviously, realistically, contest mode isn't actually even a set thing. Like, if you compare the difficulty in Contest Ron to Contest Crota, there's a massive amount of difference. They tune each raid to be different during Contest. It's just supposed to feel, I think, like you're 20 under. But they tune it differently. Obviously, the boss's health bars are tuned differently, too. So, I hope they don't tune it weird, but... I don't want to be getting one-shots. I don't want bosses to fucking obliterate you, and you have to run up and sword Crota, but he one-shots you, and you have to do all this, like, DR stacking and other shit. I mean, I'm not fully against that, but, like, you know, you don't want it to be a joke. I want, more than anything, it to be mechanically difficult. Artificial difficulty being one-shot, having to shoot some red bar, like, 20 different times in the crit while it's sprinting around, I don't feel is a good level of difficulty. I feel like having to micromanage a fuck ton of stuff going on to fully understand the encounter and deal with stuff off the cuff, I think that's good difficulty. Sponge is not as fun. Yeah. What are we doing right now? We're doing some Onslaught, but we are done for tonight. Just kind of hanging out. Okay, I kind of want the Witness to one-shot you even in normal mode. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not against one-shot attacks if they're telegraphed. Basically, anything that can fuck you up if it's telegraphed well, I'm not against. But knowing Bungie, they've never made a boss that can, like, consistently telegraph well and show their movesets and shit like that. Like, you'll be fucking hiding from Crota and everything's good and well, and then all of a sudden he just, like, leaps across the bridge or TPs or some other shit happens because the game's weird. So, roll kick was fair. Yeah, roll kick was sick. You go near Rolk, he's gonna kick you in the fucking throat, and you wouldn't get one shot if you had the right resists on, but you would if you didn't have the right resists on, so that's kind of playing into knowing how to play the raid and knowing your DR and how to make proper builds and setups and shit, and then also knowing how to not be a dumbass and avoid the boss, you know? What do you feel about Final Shape being 6 encounters? I think if it's minimum, I think if it is not at a minimum 5 encounters, it's going to be a massive flop. There's just no way. Unless they have insane encounters for the, like, 3 or 4 that they give us. I just don't see that being a possibility. The only way they could ever give us an insane amount of encounters, or sorry, a low amount of encounters and then being sane, is if they gave an insane amount of mechanical difficulty to them, or they made the bosses, like, super tanky, you had to have perfect damage, or, you know, shit was one-shotting you. And 2 of those 3 things are just not good to put in the game. And that third thing, if they add mechanical difficulty to the game, most of the community is not going to be able to do the raid, so people are going to be upset. So I think the only thing they can get away with to make raids longer is, realistically, at this point, more encounters. So I think if it's a 4 encounter raid, it's going to suck. If it's a 5 encounter, it'll be solid. If it's a 6 encounter, I think it'd be sick. 3 to 4 boss and 1 to 2 mechanic encounters. 5 at least. No open. I hate opening encounters. I agree. Opening encounters suck. Because it's just like, what are they? Are they an encounter? Are they not? Or is it a jumping puzzle? Like, yeah. They suck. Perfect raid start is literally Last Wish. It's the best raid start we've ever had. Like, jump up, have some dialogue, secret little door opens up, go to Cali. Start the raid. Multiple witness encounters, like Axis. That's been leaked, and apparently there's, I think, 3 witness encounters where you're dealing with it. Slash him, slash her, slash whatever the fuck the witness is. So, I think that's been leaked, which will be sick. Just depends on how many other encounters they add. Only opening encounter I like is Wrath. Is Wrath an opening encounter, or do you get loot? Because that's the other thing. Like, if you get loot, and it's, like, new loot, and it's like, actually deemed an encounter, I think it's fine. Because I think King's Fall entrance is technically an encounter because you get new loot. So, I'm not against that. The only time I'd be against it is if you're trying to market something as, like, a 6 encounter raid and one of your encounters is an absolute joke. If you're trying to market VOG as a 6 encounter raid, saying that opening the vault is an encounter, I'm not for it. Any good Lunas? Nah. If you do exclamation point godroll T, you can see the roll. That's, like, the perfect roll. Basically, we want incandescent and heal clip, and then good reload. Take a jump puzzle for opening because you can skate. Yeah, I'm not against that either. Nah, no luck. No luck on the Lunas tonight. We'll do some tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing, I think, abilities only Pantheon, which actually should be somewhat difficult. I don't know if we're going to GA anything, which is gentleman's agreement, that, you know, hey, maybe we don't do Banner of War because it'll melt shit. Maybe we don't do other certain things. I think the only thing we'd ever get out of there is Banner because it's broken, which we might do. And then after that, we should do some Onslaught. And then I think Monday we're going to try and trio Onslaught. I think we're going to try and trio each week's Onslaught. I want to say it should be a lot more chill. Should be doable, especially when we're getting like -20. And by the time we have like, what, 8 encounters, should be fun. D1 wasn't opening a VOG on Venus because it was a public event or something like that. Oh, yeah, that could be fine. I'm just saying, like, if you market it as a 6 encounter and you have an entrance type thing, it's just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that style. Just said trio Onslaught 3 times. Pantheon, fuck. Pantheon, my bad. We're doing abilities only Pantheon tomorrow. Trio Pantheon each week. We're doing it Monday, I think. Grinding Onslaught tomorrow after the ability only Pantheon. I knew what you meant, Mr. Edie. This is true. How do you trio Onslaught? All the encounters are trioable, so it shouldn't really be that hard. I could be wrong, but it depends on like how underpowered we get for its level of difficulty. All right, tomorrow should be live around 6:30, 6:45, a little before 7 EST. We usually start the challenge run 7 on the dot or around there. So we will be doing the Pantheon with only abilities. Probably no Banner of War if I had to guess. Just depends, but we'll see. And then Monday as well. So if you guys are around, come hang out. If not, oh well. Peace. Later. Take it easy. Fuck.